Oh, yeah.
Yes.
You know what I love?
Hey, I've been meaning to ask you. I've been asking this for a very long time now.
I love
What, hold on. I wanted to get to the bottom of this. I know that you like things, you're a fan of stuff, but I want to know, Christian Rubacaba, the third, I want to know, what do you love?
2 shots.
You love 2 shots?
2 shots.
2 shots. Okay.
Give me an A, give me a B. Fuck the main.
Oh, like a 2 shot. I thought you were talking about 2
shot.
drinks of alcohol in shot form.
Ooh, shots.
Is what I was talking about.
Shots. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of The Wanger Show.
Another one. I was waiting. I was hoping the music would still go.
This is episode 277, sir.
277, you say, Christian? That is swallow. It looks like swallow. It looks like it says swallow.
Everyone's favorite
It's swallow.
category. Swallow.
Yeah, because it's based on the bird swallow.
Ah, okay. He's a swallow fellow.
It's a swallow is what we're dealing with here.
Well, which is it, baby? Spitz is a 6 or 7 swallow.
Swallow spits is what
Swallow
it is here.
spits.
Anyway.
Welcome back, everybody. This
Hey,
is
guys.
as I rub my eye. I don't care about anything.
just
so
the biggest possible inconvenience possible here.
It's the Wanger Show. It's at 277. It's a show where friends come together. Usually 3.
Yeah.
One don't want to be here.
Yeah. He might show up. He might not. Who knows?
I'm gonna say he's not gonna show up.
I'm gonna guess the same. As soon as, by the way, we're not live. As soon as we were discussing our filming situation today, I'm like, Brian's not gonna make it. I don't think that's gonna work timing wise.
No.
But we'll see. We'll see what happens. He might show up. He might not.
He might not. He might not. I don't know.
If he does, can we just keep it on the 2 shot though and not zoom out? Because I think that'd be kind of funny.
That'd be kind of
funny.
funny.
If you just see like his shoulder like right here.
He wouldn't know. He wouldn't be able to tell.
No, he's not confident looking at himself like we are in these monitors. all
No.
the time.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Who was the worst at that at Collider at only looking at the monitor and not the camera? Was it Makuga? Love you, Josh.
All of them.
But they all kind of did. They all kind of looked at the monitor, and it was only noticeable because like the TV was very far away from the cameras.
Yeah. None of them really had a sense of like.
Yeah.
Like they were all like supposed to be like professional hosts. And
I mean,
supposed to be.
We're clearly looking at the monitor right now, so we're
That's
doing the
very
exact
true.
same thing. But ours is very luckily right next to the camera.
But that's us.
That's also true.
We're not like.
Yeah.
Gotta hurry up and get my review out.
What if we took this? I was about to say, what if we took this podcast seriously? But that's not the way I was trying to say it. What if we like took it seriously, like, you know what I mean? Like in regards to like a movie press thing.
Yeah, if it was
Welcome
a real.
back to the Wanger Show, guys. I have all my notes ready, ready to talk about.
We have a great show for you. Great show for you.
Great
show for you.
Great show.
On today's show, we're going to be talking about Marvel.
Uh-huh.
We're going to be talking about Star Wars.
Not DC first, though.
Not DC. Well, we'll get to that. We're waiting for the checks to clear.
We're shills. We're shills. Let me tell you why that's not fucking funny, though. Okay, because we're not. We are not shills. We are independent journalists here. Anyway, our next segment, we have an Ant-Man giveaway.
Oh, my God.
Okay, so Disney just sent us this package here, and it's a bunch of little ants.
It's a bunch of little
Look
ants.
at the
They're
ants.
just tiny little fuckers.
They're little Ant-Men. And look at that. Oh, God. Why do people think we're shills, though? Don't understand.
I don't know.
Anyway.
There's a lot more that goes into that.
Oh, we could do a whole segment there.
There's a lot more politics that go into. Yes, it's funny when they say, "I'm not shills. We're not shills."
Yes.
Here's this giveaway. There is a little bit more that that does go into the whole Denny's debacle. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, don't bring up the Denny's of it all. One day we'll wrte a book about that.
We'll just get so drunk and say fuck it.
Yeah.
Because it's not.
I feel like we do that every Monday night, though. Not today, though, because we're recording this in the afternoon.
That's true.
And I'm drinking a coffee instead of an alcoholic beverage today.
A water and then a
that's vodka.
A glacier cherry Gatorade Frost.
Ooh,
this was my new favorite.
Okay, I realized the word cherry was in there, but I thought it was just called glacier for a second. And I was like, what the hell does that taste like? Just water? What's the difference between glacier cherry and regular cherry?
Oh, my God.
Do you taste the ice?
Have you frozen cherry in the Glacier Mountains?
No, I have not.
There you go.
Okay.
What's the difference between Fiji water?
I was about to say, it's like
and
the Fiji
Arrowhead.
water thing. Yeah.
Fiji water, probably a little bit warmer temperature, I would imagine. But the water, as opposed to Arrowhead, you know what I mean?
You ever drive by the, I think it's Crystal Geyser on the 395 freeway?
Oh,
you go north and drive by and be like, Arrowhead, motherfucker! And just like throw water bottles at it. It's like you're egging the place.
Cody's got water hate crimes.
I always thought that was funny. Just like being like a big fan of water.
Hey,
just
fuck like, Dasani, motherfucker. Yeah.
You have like a Dasani bomb.
Yeah.
It's a big old fucking jug.
Smart water bottle. Hey, your bottle's too long, buddy. Shorten it up. It's like the same amount of water.
Oh,
too,
get over
taller.
yourself with the biggest fucking bottle of smart water. Please.
No disrespect. I like smart water.
It's
but I'm
fine.
just saying, don't make me smarter. And also, I got to twist the cap off.
Yeah.
There's a reason why they make this for fucking man adults.
Yeah.
But man babies, because we can go.
Yeah, I love the Arrowhead one that just kind of pops off. And you just bam, and then squeeze it.
And you can put it back over so nobody fucked your drink up.
Exactly, yeah.
Think about it.
But no, smart water's got to be all pretentious and calling themselves smart.
You know, I'm going to talk shit. I'm going to talk a little shit on Fiji.
Talk it.
It's my favorite water. I think it's the purest.
Yeah.
The bottle makes it impossible to put in cup holders.
Yeah, especially if you get a larger one. Like, what am I supposed to do with that shit?
What are you gonna do? I can only fit so much, pal.
Yeah.
And it, you know, the little prongs that open, the flaps open.
Not big enough prongs.
Not big enough prongs.
The prongs don't move to a square shape. They
I
move
don't
to
even
another
know
fucking circle.
if prongs is the correct terminology, but I used it.
We all knew what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I don't think it's prongs now I think about it.
What other water can we trash on?
Okay, well, where do we want to fucking start?
Dasani does suck.
Everyone shit talks Dasani. We know they're salting it. We know. Let's move on to other ones here.
It's not even that. It's not even.
What's that? It doesn't taste good.
Ugly. I've never seen water so ugly.
Yeah.
Just like ugh.
Yeah. It's nothing like it's there. You know, it's not like it never looks good.
No.
It's always just like it's the bare minimum.
I would not hang out with that kid at camp.
Yeah.
No.
You wouldn't hang out with that kid.
I would bully that kid. I would never condone I would never. No.
Yeah.
Screw that. No, I'm just kidding.
What about? Oh, you want to talk about taste?
Oh, let's do it.
Aquafina. The water, not the actor and comedian.
Okay.
Aquafina is one of the worst.
Thank God, because I was gonna go there.
It's terrible. That is the name of it now, right? Because I'm worried I am strictly mentioning.
I'm pretty sure. I don't know.
I'm a fan of.
I think Aquafina. Yeah.
That is the blue one. Yeah. Okay. Good to know. Now we're gonna look it up. Now we're insecure about this shit.
I'm just being.
We're too busy shitting on Dasani, and we don't even know what's going on.
Of course. Okay.
What's up?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're safe.
Okay,
You're safe.
God.
You're good.
God, there was a water called Aquafina. And it was
should
shit.
be just Arrowhead or Fiji. That's just.
You know what I buy these days?
What do you buy?
The fucking just the store branded 35 pack of water.
Oh, like the Kroger.
Yeah.
Nice.
Just whatever the cheap option is for $2.99.
Yeah.
Buy that shit.
It's you know, do they go to a sink and fill it up? Probably.
I mean, Fiji, they just go to the fucking pond anyway and just scoop that shit and do it. Right?
I find little tadpoles in there all the time.
Yeah, the whole frog family that you're just gulping down.
I got 6 amphibians right over here. I got them all.
What if it was like essential to the drinking experience that you had to consume them though with the water?
Oh, like the little scorpions in the tequila bottle or something like that. You don't have to do that.
Do you remember when that happened? You were there, right? When Frank got it?
Oh yeah, did he eat it or he puss out?
No, I don't remember if he ate it or not, but I remember like we were all very confused. We didn't know that was a thing, that there was like a scorpion inside his fucking shot glass.
I don't know if I knew about the scorpion, but I knew about like the worm. There's usually like a little.
It wasn't a worm.
Yeah.
It was either a scorpion or like a bug.
Yeah.
But it was not a worm.
It's usually like a bug. It's like a.
Why?
Termite.
It doesn't sound right. Why are we doing this to alcohol bottles?
I'm sure there's a reason. I'm sure they protrude.
We were confused, and I remember we brought the waiter over, and he was like, "Oh, wow, that's actually a great honor," is what he said, and we were like, "What?" Apparently it is. That's like apparently it's something that's good when that happens. But I think Frank drank it. I don't think he consumed the bug, if I recall.
Just do it real quick. You won't taste it. You'll be so drunk out of your mind.
One of the most bizarre experiences. I don't think I've had mezcal since around that time.
Yeah.
When Dorina was on and she brought mezcal a bunch of times. I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, it's not my like. I get it.
I liked it.
I got to a point. I was like, I get it, Dorina. You like mezcal. I get it. No, yeah, no. It's. I don't think it's bad.
Yeah, this is a birthday party. Why are you bringing mezcal everywhere?
Yeah,
it's a 5-year-old's birthday party.
Yeah,
yeah.
You know, so
he just walks in double fist and I got mezcal, guys. Come
on. How about some water? That's all you drink, Dorina.
Does your water have scorpions in it? I don't think so.
I mean, we could.
No.
Have you ever seen a water scorpion before?
I've not, but fucking water snakes used to terrify me as a kid.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Like, as a kid, you're scared of snakes. You're like, oh, I'm safe in the water. There's water snakes now. Like, what are we supposed to do about that shit?
Unless I learn how to open doors.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, snakes didn't scare me that much, but for some reason, I think seeing snakes in the water is more freaky.
Yeah,
because I've seen
some, too natural to them.
I've seen some like sea snakes because they're also incredibly poisonous. The sea snakes, and when you see them on top of the water going, then they just go down into the abyss, and that's even creepier.
Where are they going?
Where are they going?
Which creature of the deep frightens you the most? Because mine's clearly octopi. That has been traumatizing me for a long time.
You know what's Nothing. I have to think about that. No, nothing in the water really scares me that much.
Oh, wow.
I think the size.
You're a big man.
Yeah, like the size, like I wouldn't be afraid of. Oh, you know what? No, that's okay. Killer whales are scary.
Yeah,
killer whales because they will.
If you're in like a dark ocean and you dip down and you just look and you see like the two line or not the eyes but the white things by the eyes. Like, that's
pretty. I think I'm more afraid of killer whales than I am of sharks.
Although I believe killer whales don't actually attack humans like in the wild. I thought I remember hearing that somewhere.
Yeah, probably.
Unless you look and taste like a seal, then they might go after you.
Yeah,
but
I think that's the scariest part about them because you're like, Willie!
Yeah.
You know, and they're like, no.
You're like going up to a bridge. Come on, let's jump over this. Let's fly over.
No,
Come on.
They'll eat you alive.
Yeah.
Bull sharks are scary too.
Bull sharks?
Yeah, specifically bull sharks.
Okay. You're not afraid of a great white though, but a fucking bull shark comes up to you.
Well, again, it's the size. Shaking. If it's a big ass great white, that's kind of because I don't know. I think the idea I always see like videos of people swimming with whales
that's scary.
or humpback whales, and they're like on the side of them. Like that is a giant thing.
Yeah. If I'm in a boat and there's a humpback whale next to me, I'm shitting myself.
Oh
It's a terrifying sight.
I'm just I don't like the idea. I think we've talked about this a billion times.
No, let's keep talking.
Of just the unknown below you. Yeah. Even if I'm in lakes.
Yeah.
And I can't see below
me. There's a crocodile. There's got to be a crocodile down there.
Terrifying.
Yeah.
I thought about this recently because my brother was talking. He was talking to me about like conspiracy theories.
Oh, fun.
And he's like, "Have you heard the one about before we went to the moon, we went like underwater first.
Oh, that's great.
We did explore all that, and they didn't go back because they found something they didn't want to mess with. I was like, oh, that's a cool idea.
That had to have been done before.
I'm sure, but we'll talk. But underwater. Have you seen that yet?
No, I keep hearing it's good. I need to watch it.
It just never stopped. It's great.
Yeah.
But things in the ocean.
I used to be scared of whale sharks. I thought, because you're already scared of sharks, but now you got one that's part whale. It's fucking huge, and apparently they don't eat humans at all. Apparently they just eat tiny little feet.
Yeah. Those are like the friendliest ones.
But like the mouths are huge, like it can swallow a car.
Oh yeah, baby,
scary shit.
Yeah, pretty creepy. Things in the water.
Yeah.
I think what else? Salt water, pretty scary.
Just salt water in general.
Gets in your eye, it burns.
Oh yeah, that is scary.
You know, you get dehydrated very easily. You know, you can't drink it.
Do you like walk into creeks and rivers and shit? Are you one of those guys? Like if you're in there, one in Rome, are you gonna go in that creek? Because I'm afraid of cutting my foot. So
it's pretty gross.
I'm good. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like, my family and I, we would go to Havasu a lot, and I would go in there, and those waters are, you know, they are what they are.
Yeah.
You know, spring break, Memorial Day.
In there. Yeah.
But that's, like, the full, like, if I went to, like, I don't know, like, like in the middle of the woods, you know, Camp Crystal Lake, I don't know.
It reminds me of, in your favorite film, the 2016 Blair Witch, when the girl's walking across the thing and cuts her foot.
Yeah, what was that?
On the, like, that scares me.
What was that? Pothole.
That was inside the foot? Could have been many different things. But I'm saying, like, the act of cutting your foot on the thing scares the shit out of me.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I don't like that.
That's why I wear shoes everywhere I go.
Yeah, that's true.
You've never seen my feet. I don't ever want you to.
Oh, I've seen your feet.
You have.
I've got photos.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, another problem with that movie, don't take your shoes off, you know? What's your problem? What are you thinking?
Well, I think the idea is that it's cold out, and if you
feet.
go in with your shoes, then you walk out, then your shoes are going to be all soggy.
Don't you kids pack extra shoes? You go water shoes.
I don't think they anticipated to walk across like a 500.
They went to a woods looking for a witch, Cody.
Maybe you should expect. Yeah, if you're going looking for a witch in the woods,
bring a fucking gun.
Pair of shoes.
This is America.
Bring a gun and 2 pairs of shoes at the minimum.
Yeah,
of course.
Problem solved.
All right.
Shoot off one of the legs. She had like 16 legs, that one.
That wasn't the witch.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. It's okay. We're all fine here. There's you can get a towel in there. It's all good. Oh. We're fine here. No. Don't worry about it.
I'm so sorry.
Nah, don't worry about it. It's all good. It got mostly on the bougie carpet. I feel bad about your. Watch your. I thought the apple. No, we're keeping this in, baby.
No, keep it in.
We're keeping it in. No, it's totally fine. All right. I feel bad you lost your your vanilla latte. This is a Trenti too.
Oh God.
It's okay. It's all good. Some of the ices. Yeah, you can leave. There's some up here too. That's fine. That's on Brian's side. Leave that. Let's be honest.
Okay. I'm so sorry.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I can make you a coffee. You want a coffee?
No, it's okay.
Okay. Don't be embarrassed. It's fine. It happens, sweetie. It happens. Draco didn't even move. He's totally fine. He's like he does not care.
Okay, and we're back.
We're back
because we clearly cut there, right?
Cut this.
So Blair Witch, you're not a fan, is what we established there.
Yeah, but I'm not like losing sleep over it.
Okay, that's good. You haven't been losing sleep for 6 years.
Like I was expecting so much, and I was like, that's what we got. Oh, that's fine. I'm not gonna be like these people went bananas.
Was it the hat that did it? Because I'm pushing this back and it pushed it back. It was Dave Filoni. I fucking knew. Oh, he almost unplugged the camera there.
Fuck it.
Oh God.
Fucking Dave Filoni, man. Jeez. You think what do you think's under there?
Just great ideas for Star Wars content, right?
Yeah, he's the future.
Yeah,
he's the future.
Should I not have used a white towel? Now I'm thinking about it because now there's just clear brown coffee stains. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. That's I mean,
I was panicking. I grabbed the first towel I can find.
It's better than the ones that we use.
Literally any of those towels would have been better than the one that I grabbed, which is just pure white and has coffee all over it now.
It's okay. Yeah. Those are disposed. Like again, that's the towel that Draco sits on top of when after he's taken a bath.
Okay.
So
okay.
It's fine. Okay. It's all good.
And now he'll smell.
Amber
like,
will have a few words.
I would understand. I would. Yeah.
My mommy gave me those towels.
Oh, okay. Who gave you this rug? Because this is going to smell like pure vanilla for a while.
Yeah, that's fine. That smells good. I've never washed it.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember.
That's comforting.
I think Amber and I found this somewhere. She's like, you got to get a rug. You got to get a rug. I don't want a rug. See, if we didn't have the rug, you can't see it.
No.
Sometimes in the wide shot. I think it's just for like us. I would like a bigger one. I would like a nice studio.
I want a better life. What's going on here, I guess.
I want better everything. Yeah. But, yeah, you know, this will suffice. It's nice.
Well, since I'm going to be going to Starbucks after this now. I thought it had like the wrong thing on it. What's your go-to order now? Are you still the same? You still the cold brew
Vanilla
boy?
sweet cream cold brew, baby. Yeah. Comes back full circle. Vegas this week. Some people have WangerCon is happening this week.
It is happening.
This weekend. And
it just reminds you, it takes you back.
Takes me back. The first time I had a vanilla sweet cream cold brew, your idiot brother got me. And didn't make him an idiot that day. He was awesome. Yeah. He was awesome that day. Can't remember which brother it was because, you know, all the whites look the same. That's not racist, is it?
No.
You can.
No, you're good. I don't care at all.
Someone will be offended.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
All right.
But, yeah.
Did you just shave your legs?
I did recently, pretty recently. Yeah, you can see them coming back.
Those look smooth as eggs. You
thank you.
You have good calf definition there.
Oh, hey, thanks. I got stretch marks, but...
Yeah. I have a weird bald spot on my leg.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, like you really can't see it through these very skinny jeans.
Did you burn it? What'd you do?
No, I just noticed it, so I looked into it. Don't do that. Because nothing, when you look into things online, is ever good. But, yeah. I'll have to get that checked out.
Yeah, you should get that checked out, Cody. Yeah, you just they run the clippers through them.
Right.
These fuckers get pretty hairy.
Yeah.
I think I did it. I shaved my legs when I was in like 8th grade with like a razor, and it was the worst thing on the planet.
Okay.
I was just like, I hate my hairy legs, and I did it. And for all you out there who shave your legs, God bless you, because I felt so icky afterwards. I felt like wet all the time. Not in a good way. Just like, gross.
Yeah, like you wore your shoes through a Blair Witch Creek or something like that.
Yeah, like an idiot.
Yeah.
Especially knowing that there's something weird in these woods.
What was in her foot in that film?
I don't know. I think they said something. I listened to the commentary, and they said something, but I can't remember.
The movie that you don't like, you listen to the commentary?
I had to know.
Okay.
I had to know. I'm like, what are these fuckers doing? No, I just listened to the commentary. I just felt so bad.
Yeah.
Because I think they did the commentary after the movie came out.
Oh, no. You got to do it before because everyone's all excited.
Yeah, because they were kind of talking about like some of the backlash that they got. But, you know, what are you going to do?
I think they turned out fine. They're going on.
They're on to doing better things. Yeah, I'm still a fan of them too. Yeah. So, yeah, shout out to them. Speaking of entertainment and stuff.
Yeah.
You watch anything lately?
I did. It was a big weekend in the Apple. Oh, shit. I just realized another spill here.
Oh, shit. Ooh.
We're good.
Oh, no, don't ruin it. So we have to get the new Roadcaster.
Don't have to get that beautiful new model that just came out.
That was again like a Final Destination situation. I saw the drip going.
Yeah, it was going in there.
We wouldn't have been able to do the sound things if it went in there.
I think we're good now. I see a little bit of residue, but it's nothing that's gonna like go in there. That was a lot of latte that fell out there.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Do you want anything else? You want some water?
No, I'm saying that because I'm sorry. It's now everywhere.
You have to be sad. I don't know why I say I have to be sad.
I have to be sad.
It's okay.
I'm not sad. I'm sorry. Okay.
It's okay to be sad.
That's also good to know.
Big O,
anyway,
in the Apple TV slut world.
Big weekend, guys. Cha Cha Real Smooth came out. You familiar with this film? You hear about this?
Is it
Read about this?
The terrible song?
They play into it a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
I did dance to that song, by the way, at the wedding. I always refuse to do it, but I just did it.
I hate it. I hate it so much.
Cha Cha Real Smooth.
This was the big Sundance movie of this year. Last year was
big Sundance movie.
Yeah. Okay. Like the one that won awards and shit.
Ooh.
Sold
all
for
those
a bunch
other
of money.
losers sit on the sidelines.
Unless you win the dramatic whatever competition, audience award, doesn't matter. But so Apple last year bought Coda, and this was their big one that they bought this year.
Ooh.
But
will this be another Oscar push?
I don't know. It's a different. It doesn't feel like an Oscar movie because it's like a coming of age film.
Okay.
But I loved it quite a bit.
Pretty good.
It's quite good, guys.
Okay. Because I know Apple TV, I was having a conversation with someone this past weekend. We were talking about
how great it was.
Yeah, I was like, my buddy Cody, he's a huge Apple TV slut.
Promo code Cody.
Yeah.
A month off.
And I was saying how the TV seems to be thriving right now, but the movies maybe not so much. Granted, I haven't seen.
They don't really have any. They have like I don't think they have more than 10.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's also true. They're still trying to, find their bearings. Is that a saying?
Yes. Yes, that's right. That's right. You got it. Yeah. I don't know.
Well, stick a finger in my nose.
Okay, I don't know what that means. Anyway, the
Cha-cha. but it's good. No, I'm saying it's good to hear that a movie is good, and hopefully people will see it. And it's out now.
It's out now on the Apples, guys.
Okay.
It's just it has some of the coming of age tropes, like a dude in his 20s trying to figure out his life, meets other people, and gets. But it takes those tropes and it does other things with it. Nice. It doesn't quite go the way you think it's going to go, and it's really just delightful. Okay. The guy, I think his name's Cooper Rafe or Connor Rafe or something like that.
The main actor, director?
Main actor, director, writer.
Oh, he's one of those.
Do not look how old he is. You will be depressed because he's a pretty young fellow.
Is he white?
This is, yes, but I think so.
Okay, hold on.
This is also his second movie. He had one, came out a couple years ago called Shithouse, which I heard was very good. I think I remember people in our Discord talking about that.
I heard
it
was pretty shitty.
Out. Yeah, this guy. But yeah, he's got two movies in like 2 years now that apparently quite good. So I could not recommend it more if you guys like any sort of just coming of age, just delightful experiences. It's good shit.
Cha-cha Real Smooth.
It's got Dakota Johnson in it.
Oh, man. I'm in.
Yeah.
Eddie Landers.
Should have led with that. Yeah.
Yeah, I love Dakota Johnson.
I think she produced it as well.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, man.
Hey, easy now.
I forgot. I gotta pull that soundbite.
Oh yeah, please do. It's in the domain. It's out there.
Damn it.
Okay, Cha-Cha Real Smooth. I'll check that out.
Yeah.
Okay, I will check that
out. I think
out.
Alex has been talking about it because he, of course, saw that when it came out at Sundance.
Is there something he has not seen?
No.
Yeah.
He's got his finger on the pulse. He's got his bearings in order, if you will.
Yeah, he found his bearings.
He sees that. He never lost them. He's always had his bearings. He's been bared.
Except for his Zoom connection. That's a little
That's true. He's got to find those bearings, and he's got to get
Okay. So you watched Cha-Cha Real Smooth.
I did.
I watched the film.
Oh.
It's on Netflix.
What is it? Oh, you watched the Sandler thing,
I did watch the Sandler thing.
How is that?
Hustle. It's very good.
Really?
I'm happy to report that there's an Adam Sandler movie, and it's a Happy Madison movie, too.
Oh.
And it's not terrible. It's a really great film.
Okay. It's a film.
I combine film.
We're all rattled. We're all rattled today.
A little rattled.
Yeah.
Brian's on his way right now, too.
Oh,
so
that's
it's
good
like
to know.
Even better.
Looking forward to seeing what his reaction to this situation here.
He's like, "Where's my seat sticky, Christian?" But yeah, no. I got a little worried at first because I saw the Happy Madison come up, and I was like, "Oh no, am I getting bait?" Because I didn't see a trailer. I just saw him. The sell for me for this movie was seeing Adam Sandler sad, alone, depressed on like a bench.
You're like, I'm
in. And the movie's called Hustle. I'm in.
Okay. But
I think you would very much get a kick out of this because it seems because there's a bunch of cameos from basketball players. Some I think do you know what the movie's about?
It's about getting a kid into the NBA or something.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. And the main kid, he's a basketball player too. Okay. Like most of the basketball players that pop up, whether they play themselves or if they play characters, they're all basketball players and stuff. But I thought it was a very entertaining movie. It's very funny at times, very sad at times, and it's kind of a typical sports movie, I guess you would say. Like there's a couple tropes in there that you're like, oh, okay, you got the low point, you got the high point, you got the but it was all very, very lovely. Just a very lovely movie. Adam Sandler's great in the movie. Queen Latifah's really good.
The main in it.
She plays his wife.
Oh,
it's great.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And trying to think who else. I mean, just every basketball player you can imagine is in it too.
Luka Doncic starred Disney Pixar's Luca. Is he in this?
He is in the movie.
Hey,
he is in the movie.
Right.
He makes an appearance.
Nice.
Yeah, there are even players that pop up where it's supposed to be like a mic drop moment. I was like,
who is that?
That's a basketball player. I was like, oh shit, that's cool.
I would love if all these tall people like aren't even basketball players. You just thought they were. And like, that's probably a pro basketball player.
Oh yeah,
it's like nobody.
I didn't want to make any assumptions on who. If someone was a basketball player, someone's an actor. I'm just like, that's somebody. Fucking Urkel's in the movie too.
Really?
He's barely in it, but he pops up.
He plays one of the basketball players.
No, he plays one of the coaches.
He plays Luka Doncic.
Yeah. And then homeboy who plays like a bad guy in like everything. Shit, he was in Hell or High Water, the brother, not Chris Pine.
Ben Foster.
Ben Foster. Yeah. He plays like the owner's son. He's just like a weasel.
Do you remember how we probably talked about this? How incredible he was in 30 Days of Night.
Yeah.
First off, movie fucks. I love that movie.
Movie fucks hard.
But he's like, he gives a performance that is like so good.
It's on another level
for the movie because the movie's good, but it just feels weird because it's like
it's too
so
good.
out there. Yeah.
Like you have this one like almost borderline Oscar performance.
Yeah.
In this movie, it's a good movie, but it's a vampire
really movie. Yeah.
He's like, you don't want to serve me meat.
They didn't come back from me.
Yeah.
Oh, so good. So
I can't have nothing to drink or nothing to eat.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad. More people
like,
should do impressions of that.
The only kind of meat you're going to get is grilled or fried or some shit like that.
He's like, do you have any raw meat? And why won't you serve me no meat?
It's pretty good. Great movie. He's good in that. He's good in Hell or High Water. He was good in that one with Dennis Quaid, Pandorum.
He was in that?
I think he was in that one too.
Okay.
He was like weird in Alpha Dog. Do you remember like he does like karate at one point? Like he just gets into a fight with someone and he busts out and all this shit.
I don't remember. I haven't seen Alpha Dog I think since it came out. But I get him mixed up with Jamie Bell all the time. I was about to say that he was in Fantastic Four, but I'm pretty sure that was Jamie Bell in that one.
Oh yeah, he was. I like Jamie Bell.
Yeah, I think
he needs to be in more things.
Yeah, just looks a lot like Ben Foster, so it kind of threw me off.
I like Ben Foster more, so put Ben Foster in more than.
Yeah. Oh, he's also good in 3:10 to Yuma.
Oh, I've never seen that one.
Oh, you never seen 3:10?
No.
Oh.
Is that James Manny? Is that James Mangold? Okay.
Russell Crowe, Christian Bale.
Ooh, okay. Gotta watch
it's
it.
so good. Foster's great. Balls. Oh, it's good.
He's a good actor. Yeah, he needs to be out. He needs to be out there more.
Where were we going with this? Hustle. Oh,
Hustle.
Back to your logo thing. I want to see like a like the Happy Madison logo.
Oh yeah.
I want to see like a prestige like crime Oscar drama, and it starts out like Universal Pictures presents A24 production.
Oh, from like Roadhouse or Dick House.
Dick House.
No, that's what because I was expecting when the movie started, when Hustle started, I was expecting this drama, and then all of a sudden the Happy Madison, or whatever it is.
I thought he had a division of that company that was for serious stuff. I thought it was like Happy 23 or Madison 23, something like that.
Oh, okay.
I think was like for more serious shit. So it's interesting that it's like, fuck it, it's Happy Madison. It's my Netflix deal. Who cares?
Yeah, that's because like Uncut Gems wasn't right.
Uncut Gems.
That was
A24.
So
I doubt that was
it's good to see. I love Adam Sandler doing serious shit, and I haven't seen Punch Drunk Love.
Still haven't done that.
I'm too busy watching Better Call Saul. Okay.
Okay. Another week went by. I almost started watching it.
I'm gonna get into this, and I'm gonna go get Brian.
Oh, Brian's here. Okay, we have a lot to talk about here. Keep this in. Oh God. Okay. Is you're going all the way out to get him, or are you just opening the door? I don't know how long I could be alone here, Christian. Anyway, guys, I want to talk to you in the chat right now because this is clearly live, and I don't know if we ever mentioned why we're not live today, but we're not live. Anyway, I want to hear you guys' thoughts in the chat. What are your thoughts on Ben Foster? And specifically in 3:10 to Yuma, do you guys also have an impression of that where you just go balls and it's great? It's great when like later on in that movie when Russell Crowe, spoiler alert, kind of turns on Ben Foster, and then like you hear him do the boss thing again, but he's kind of like hurt and he's like balls, like he's kind of sad. You know what I'm talking about? That's always fun. I think Brian legit decided to walk to the back part of the apartment complex today just to make Christian walk even longer to have me by myself. I'm going to look here more at the situation, see more of what I can clean up because I'm a little nervous. I see a spot right here. Okay, yep. Get that. All right. Okay, now that that's clear. Oh, the camera is zooming out now on its own. Do you remember, Christian, back at Collider, the wide shot that would do that all the time? Oh, man. I think I remember it happened during Schmoes one time, and I think Harloff legit got mad. And I was like, I didn't do that. It just zoomed out on its own. But, yeah, cameras have a mind of their own sometimes. Is Brian here? You just kind of walked in without him.
Yeah, he's
where is he?
Doing a thing you don't do. He's going to be mixing up some pizza and some coffee.
Oh.
Going bold, bro.
Oh, man, well.
Coffee actually sounds kind of good right now. I need to wake the fuck up.
It did sound good on the drive over. It that's why I got it.
Yeah.
And then
so he's doing that right. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I need it.
What's wrong?
I don't like the shot.
You don't like shot?
I
don't like it either. It sucks.
No. I'm gonna get mad at you.
Yeah, it's okay. What didn't you like about it? You don't like the framing. You don't like the focus. You need a little pan right. What do you need here, Christian? What can we do to make you? A tilt down. I see. Okay. Doing a tilt down. Can we get like a I don't know about that. I think I might have gone the other way. We'll see. Okay, Christian's back now, guys.
All right.
Are you happy?
As soon as Brian sits down, I'll.
Okay. Fair enough.
Like, I want to change it every 6 seconds.
Yeah, we do need a cam op just to stand there for 3 hours every week and just monitor. Oh, good Lord. Good Lord, are you okay, sir?
Yeah, I'm good.
What a chaotic pre-taped episode this is. This is a lot of fun.
What they want.
Yeah.
Let's see if people even ask us any fucking questions.
I totally thought you were about to be like, let's check the live chat and see what people are saying. I was like, Christian, what are you
we got
doing?
people answering.
Okay.
Oh, boy. Sergeant Lincoln Osiris. I'm not answering that question because it's never going to happen.
Oh. Asking about the, yep,
You know, I'll say this.
To specifically that one question that you're not going to read out loud?
Yeah, no, it's asking if someone's ever going to come onto the show. Don't ask us, hey, will this person ever, because it's going to be no. It's probably, you would think like, oh, we're friends with these people. It's no.
I mean, hold on now. That makes it seem like we don't like anybody in this.
We don't.
There's plenty of people. There's people I'd love to have on the show.
No, we don't even like Mark or Ken. We don't like them.
Oh, no,
we have them on for the clicks. That's what we do here in Hollywood, baby.
Yeah.
We jump on top of their success.
I'd say it's a mix. There's some people like, oh, yeah, I'd like to have them on. We just haven't asked, or like they're busy on Monday or something like that. And there's some other ones that are suggested. I'm like, oh, no.
Yeah.
It's a mix of the two.
There's a lot of them, though.
I mean, I wouldn't even say most. I wouldn't even say most. I think it's a
true.
split between what people like ask us to invite on.
No, go ahead. Ask us whoever you want.
You're just
won't
probably
answer.
not getting the answer you want, I would guess, for various reasons.
We are in control of our show, mother flippers.
What if we weren't? What if we had a producer who booked guests on this show and we were like, fuck, we don't like that person, you know? Yeah, you'd love that, you said? Yeah. Interesting. Okay. You want someone to take control of the show creatively is what you're saying here?
Yeah, get us money.
Get his money is what he said here. Okay, Christian's coming back down. He's now fixing the lighting again. He's just not happy with the shot today, guys.
God, that's 1,000 times
That looks better. Yeah, that looks way better.
Wow,
Jesus
good.
Christ.
I'm a little darker, but that's fine. Gotta look the part.
Yeah.
So yeah, don't ask us because it's probably gonna be no.
Yeah.
Even like, also just I want to be frank. Don't ask us about Frank. But yeah, Hustle's very good.
Okay.
That's right.
I forgot that's what we were talking about.
Clip that out as the whole Hustle movie review.
That and the Blair Witch discussion where I spilled the coffee, everything's going to be. Yeah.
Okay, so Draco just went out. He's still right here. He went out from underneath me. He senses that somebody else is in the other room, but he doesn't.
Wait, he didn't even walk out with you when you went to go get Brian?
He stayed put.
So now he's like, okay, hold on.
He's going to be left alone with Brian.
Draco, I love you, buddy. Not the greatest watchdog if he's just kind of now getting over there. Did I hear a whistle
or did I hear the oven open?
Brian, are you using the oven?
Brian uses the oven to heat up the pizza.
Brian walking in, making himself at home. He's going to use your plates and your silverware and all this shit.
I did tell him. I was like, hey, make yourself at home. I took 2 steps. Well, not too much.
Yeah, he literally is making himself at home. He's got his apron on, his cooking apron. He's cooking in the other room.
I've got an air fryer.
Can you put on this show?
Pizza in the air fryer? I think you can, yeah.
You can.
Put the
My wife does that, yeah.
Yeah.
I just do the oven usually. Sometimes if I'm being real nasty, I'll microwave it because I kind of like the shittiness of it.
I kind of
like how
that does sound like the oven.
Brian is legit using the oven.
It's gonna get hot in here.
If that were me, probably would have asked. Probably would have asked to use the oven.
Oh no, you know what? I think he.
No, maybe it's the microwave.
Oh no, you know what? He's making a coffee, so maybe he opened up one of the drawers and my drawer is very squeaky and so maybe he pulled out a spoon.
And if you're listening, comment below, let us know what you think Brian's doing in the other room because it literally could be anything.
Yeah,
I don't know. Could be cooking. Could be stabbing somebody.
Cooking meth.
Yeah.
Better Call Saul. Get on it, Cody.
Right. That's where we were.
Get fucking. I'm watching. I'll let you know of like the shows that that I've been watching and stuff.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, oh, did you make me a coffee?
Okay, just pointing out.
Oh, I was gonna. Oh, sweetie.
After the chaos of
I need way more creamer in this, sweetie.
Christian is probably like 60%, 70% cream with his coffee, right?
Hot.
Oh yeah. Just be careful. All right, Brian's back here, rocking some shorts today.
Did you make 2 separate cups? Yeah. Oh, wow, look at you. Thank you so much.
Hey, buddy. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, Draco P. That's exactly what that is. Yep.
My socks are wet.
Tell him what happened, Cody. Tell him what happened.
I can see the...
Draco walked in and just had an explosive piss all over the place, and his piss happens to smell like vanilla latte.
Yeah, I mean, I see the empty Starbucks.
Yeah, I had a moment. It was a very mostly full ice venti coffee.
Senior moment?
Yeah, and it was just very embarrassing. But we're here
Hopefully
now.
My socks dry.
I'm sorry, Brian. I said I'm sorry.
You could have let me know.
Yeah. Well, we thought it'd be funnier if you walked in, which is chaos. But you're rocking the shorts today.
It's 97 out.
Yeah.
Oh, it's actually hotter.
Is it really?
Yeah. Well, I asked my girl, Alexa. I was like, Alexa.
Your side chick, Alexa.
My side chick. Yeah. Side piece? Yeah. Side chick. Said, what's the temperature today? She's like, it's 97 degrees today.
Yeah.
With a low of 60. I was like, that's a big disparity.
At 3 a.m., it's going to be 60 degrees. I want my Alexa to be like, give me sass sometimes. Be like, what's the temperature today? Look it up yourself.
Yeah.
It's just like,
what am I?
I'm not telling you.
Who am I to you? Yeah. When I get in my car, what does that say in the car?
102. That's not accurate. That's like, oh, I mean, it says exterior.
I mean, it started at 100. Went up to 102.
I think that just gauges how hot your car is.
No.
Like the outside of your car.
The outside?
Yeah.
But I was driving in it, and it cools down.
I'm just saying it wasn't 102 outside.
You don't think it's 102 out?
I think the car thing is initially wrong at first almost all the time.
Yeah, but it said 100 initially, then it went up to 102.
Well, because
your theory is wrong.
Your car's heating up now. I don't know what to tell you here. Just trying to get.
Didn't we have a conversation that like something heats up?
Yeah, it was about the airplanes, and I looked very foolish about that. We're not going to talk about that again. But I
airplanes get hot in the air or something.
I'm sorry that I thought something traveling that fucking fast in the sky would get me hot when you land.
I think in movies because you see like if an airplane's going down,
if
like
it
crashes, just on fire.
Yeah. And people touch.
My leg look weird like that. Like it looks like
I know. I'm wearing
sideways.
shorts. I'm wearing shorts too.
It's hot.
It's hot.
It's too hot.
Balls.
Yeah. It's hot as the devil's dick.
Yeah.
Woo! It's red.
Yeah.
That's also true.
The red rocket.
Seeing red again. Right?
Say red.
Whatever happened to those guys?
Chevelle. Yeah, they were all like brothers, weren't they?
I don't know.
Brothers.
They're brothers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or at least 2 of them were, and one was.
Last name Chevelle?
I think they were all.
Really?
Like
First name
Dave,
as well.
Chad,
Bobby
Rob.
Chevelle?
All of them were named Chevelle, and it was very confusing.
And then I remember, I think like the drummer left, one of the Chevelles, and then whoever came in next, they were like, "Your last name's Chevelle now, bro."
The family had another kid. Like, hurry up, fucking
change
grow
it.
up.
You got to change it.
Learn how to play drums.
You got to capitalize on your family, make some money, make some quiche.
Yeah. So
Welcome,
you guys,
Brian. Welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I was busy this morning.
Yeah, you were.
Hell yeah, I was. But yeah, did you mention that it's pre-recorded?
We did. I don't think we mentioned why.
Okay.
Oh yeah, no, it's all my fault. I wanted to do something.
Well, you have something tonight.
Yeah, I wanted to do
something.
Well, first of all, if you want to join the Patreon and check out our lovely conversation we had about why some people don't like Juneteenth, check out our warm-up. And so that will lead into.
It looked like you were pointing at me when you did that, because you're like, why some people don't like Juneteenth? And you're like pointing like
cut that for
here.
TikTok. Yeah.
Oh God.
Why does Cody not like Juneteenth?
And then just grab a different part of the episode where he's just quiet.
No, quiet and nodding.
Yeah. I totally agree.
Another, like more specifically, a clip during the show where I'm like, I don't like it. And then just put that in right after.
Or yeah, Cody's just like.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh no. Anyway.
No, but we are recording this on Juneteenth, and
we have the day off.
We all have
work.
the day off.
Yeah,
it's a federal holiday.
Yes.
And so
for some,
it's not all.
Yeah, some people.
Maybe that's why people are mad at. I don't know. Maybe they're. But so we have it off, and I wanted to do something tonight. Actually, our good friend Phil Svitek, he's having a movie premiere tonight.
That's awesome.
His movie.
Congrats,
This
Phil.
is like his 7th movie. I think he has. I think it's like his 2nd or 3rd movie.
Feature?
Feature.
Yeah.
A feature film.
I believe he shot this in another country.
He went to
Colombia.
I
think it's Colombia.
He went to Colombia, filmed this thing, so going to be going there tonight in support of him. I believe there's a trailer out now people can check out. So
where is it?
Where is the premiere?
Yeah.
I think it's in
this will premiere tonight. I guess it's going live.
Someone's going to be like right next to me, be like, holy shit, that's right here.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Maybe if you don't want to say.
I'm assuming like it's in LA.
Yeah, it's in LA.
It's like Chinese
like
theater?
Literally. Oh yeah, that's right. It's like near LAX. It's at some kind of center or something like that.
Way out there.
Yeah,
YouTube center, YouTube space.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
It's still
saw
around.
the name. The YouTube space.
That closed down or no?
Yeah, next to the IMAX and Google.
Google
fucking dope ass headquarters where it's just like they're in like like old airplane hangars.
Oh fuck yeah!
They have like open offices.
That's their office. Is just inside.
We should do that
hangar.
for our production company.
That'd be so cool.
Just a giant ass airplane hangar for 3 desks.
Yeah,
let's do
that.
This. Nice.
I went to the YouTube space once just for work. We bring up Collider way too much. Dad wanted me to bring up get equipment from there, so I had to drive all the way because it was the only spot they had it.
You can pick up equipment.
You could rent equipment. From there.
Shit!
Mm-hmm.
I've worked there, and like they make you use it in their space. I didn't know. Well, at least we did use it in their studios.
Yeah,
I didn't know you can take it outside of their space.
Yeah, I think he like called them up. He's like, "Do you have this?" They're like, "Yep, great, perfect." We went out there and go get
Dad.
it.
Who does he know? Who doesn't he know?
Yeah, that's the man. That is the man.
Dad.
But the only thing with like the YouTube space, like you have to have like a certain number of subscribers.
Yeah.
So like that's like your way in or something. And I think
do they have a guy at the door and he's like, "Hey, let me see your homepage."
Yeah.
Let me see your gold.
What are your specs?
Yeah.
What are your numbers?
Pull up. What's the website that they?
Social Blade.
Yeah,
Social Blade right now. Let me see a live count of your subscribers.
We're dropped this past week.
We're gonna Beyblade your Social Blade. Let's do it right now. Yeah.
So this is pre-recorded. It is weird not seeing a live chat.
Yeah.
There's just nothing on the other.
It's just us.
Yeah.
And we just have to talk to each other.
It's going to be premiering, though, so there will be a chat.
But we can't.
We just don't know what you're saying.
Are we going to put like a previously recorded? Just so people have no idea? Or
I'm sure Manny in the chat will be like, this is previously recorded. And they'll see that it's premiering, too.
It's not going to say, like, live.
No, but, it premieres at 7. Someone pops in at 8:03.
Yes. It'll say premiering now.
No, at 8.
What?
At 8:03, they pop in like an hour into the show.
Underneath the title, it says now premiering.
Oh, really?
As opposed to live.
Oh, it doesn't say just like a live thing?
Yeah.
Oh, so in the title?
Underneath the title.
Oh.
Yeah, a little text.
I should look up this YouTube stuff. I didn't know
We're
that.
not trying to fool anybody.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, if you are pulling in here at 8:03, we're not live. Okay?
We're not live.
Brian's
not
letting
live.
you know we're not live right now.
And at the time that the show is premiering, it's currently 7:42 or 7:43, depending on.
Yeah.
Because I can see the.
Oh, you can see the
time
thing.
right there.
I thought you meant literally right now, and I was like, oh fuck, why aren't we just live?
late.
Why aren't we just
Why would we do
almost
that?
exactly. We're
Why
almost
would
like
we
exactly 6 hours.
Record it.
That would be
exactly
something that
from
we would
7
do.
to 9.
Like if we were like 15 minutes early, be like, well, let's just pre-record it. It's totally overlapping.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Anyway.
we're gonna be doing that, and hope you all have a good old time. We have some questions from our Discord.
That's right,
By the
yeah.
way.
Discord.
We'll do that this week and get some shout out to all them folks and whatnot, and catch up. So
Sure.
yeah. So while you were gone, we talked about he watched a movie called Cha Cha Real Smooth.
It's great.
Okay.
On Apple TV because he's an Apple
course.
TV
Promo code Cody.
You're a slut.
Yep.
And then I watched the Netflix joint Hustle with
Oh,
Adam
I wanna
Sandler.
watch that.
Big thumbs up.
Really?
Give it a watch. It's very good.
I asked Laura, I was like, Laura, do you have any interest in seeing Adam Sandler coach a basketball team? She's like, no.
It's not a full blown comedy. There's funny moments.
I know.
And Adam Sandler's actually very funny in the movie.
No, it looked like a drama in
Yeah.
like the trailer, I guess.
Yeah, I was telling Cody the selling point for me was Adam Sandler on the poster, sad and alone
in the middle of
like a
stadium.
Yeah,
An
or
empty
it's like
stadium?
yeah, he was on some kind of
On the
a bench or
bench,
bleachers or something. I'm like, I'm in.
Yeah.
He told me that.
Is Heidi Gardner in it?
She is, but she's not in it enough. I really liked her character too, but she kind of pops up in the beginning and then towards the end a little bit. All the cast is great. Mostly basketball players.
real basketball
Yeah.
players?
Mm-hmm. Some playing themselves, some playing fictional characters.
Okay, but it's good. You said 2 thumbs up?
2 thumbs up. Yeah.
Out of 2.
At this point, one of the favorites of the year. I'll say it.
Whoa.
Why not? I haven't seen that many, but it's a very good movie.
It's
Yeah,
the
I
middle
know.
of June.
I rewatched one of my favorites of the year the other night, and I think it's still
American
one of
History
my favorites.
X.
Nope, that came out 24 years ago.
Okay.
How the election was stolen.
Nope, that came out 2 years ago.
Oh, okay.
Guys, it was Scream. I watched Scream again. It is
Five
so fucking
Cream?
good.
Five
It
Cream.
is so good. I watched 5 Cream.
It's so good.
I love that movie.
Oh my gosh.
Second time through, and I like it even more. It's good.
I bought the Blu-ray. No, I don't know how to say this.
You bought the Blu-ray.
I bought the 4K.
Right.
Because it's not a Blu-ray.
Yeah.
Or is it?
Does it come with a Blu-ray? Does it come with dual disc?
I think it does.
I don't know. I don't own any 4K.
Spaghetti
I
or
almost said
4K.
Blu-rays. I don't have any.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm
Well,
elite.
Yeah.
Well, So then you play it on your PlayStation, and that's able to play 4K stuff. You have 4K TV.
But I'm just saying, like, you know, it was like DVD,
Blu-ray,
VHS, Blu-ray.
4K.
Is 4K a Blu-ray too?
I don't know.
This is why we need a live chat.
I don't know.
And I could just see the answer.
We're gonna go the whole night not knowing this.
I bought it on 4K. Is what you would
That
say?
sounds weird though.
I bought it on.
So I'm just gonna
Well,
say.
I I bought it on Blu-ray. I bought it on 4K.
4K Blu-ray doesn't sound right though.
Well, it's not Blu-ray.
I think you just got to say 4K.
It's not Blu-ray.
I bought it on Blu-K.
Oh.
Blu-K is not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Do they sell?
I think they're separate.
Do they sell 8K TVs? Is that a thing? Or are we
I
still
don't know
just
if we're there yet.
we're with the 4K still?
You might break the mold of like what's humanly possible.
Okay.
Start to get there.
Well,
I
they
don't know.
have cameras
There's also
that
no
shoot on
point,
8K.
I think.
No,
right
no. You're
now.
gonna open up like dimensions if you keep going too high on these cases.
Oh, because nothing
Yeah.
broadcasts in 8K.
No, I don't think so.
The,
I know
the
you can-
PlayStation's 4K only.
I think YouTube goes up to past 4K now.
If it gets to 12K, can you like look into the future? Is what's going on here? You talk to
Yeah.
alien races and it burns your eyeballs.
Maybe your
Yes, it does.
movies will look a lot better if you
Maybe.
have like a 4K version
Motion
on it.
off. What was it called? Motion something.
Motion smoothing.
Motion
Yeah.
smoothing.
Do you
yeah.
fuck with all those settings, or do you
I think
default?
I have it now. Yeah.
You have it on your TV?
I mean, off now.
Oh.
Yeah, that one
Right,
time when
right,
JT
right.
was.
Oh,
like,
that's right. He called you out on a commentary. That was
What
actually really fun.
what brand? What TV brand slut
Do
are
I
you?
fuck with?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, because I
I've
see
a-
you have the. I asked you about your dual
yeah.
monitors for your
Oh,
computer.
yeah.
You're the Asus slut.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I only Asus because I used Asus at Collider. Fucking keep bringing this fucking thing up.
That's
again.
all you have.
Motherfucker,
That's
that's
all
all we
you've
have.
done
Yeah.
like for the past 20 years.
It's-
It's all we are. Those
yeah.
4 years defined our
We have
life.
Everything to think.
It's been
for
4
that.
years since you worked there.
Yeah. We're getting there now. Anyway.
Yeah, and I use Asus monitors there, and I very much liked them.
Okay.
So, I got literally one of them is the same exact one I had from Collider, and then
stole
a
it.
different one. Yeah, I mean,
Oh.
I asked. I was like, "Hey, you guys aren't doing it. What are you gonna do with it? Can I have this one?" I couldn't.
So Christian,
Oh.
that wasn't the question. What kind of TV are you?
What kind of TV
for
slut
is what he
for?
was asking you.
I like the Samsung.
Ah, I love Samsung. I love
I'm
Samsung.
a big fan of
Ooh.
Samsung.
I will fuck all over
You
Samsung.
guys ready for this one? I'm
LG.
I'm an LG boy.
Oh,
That's what I
fuck
got.
you.
I like the remote. I like the remote. I
LG.
like it has the cursor.
No.
It's a lot of fun
There's
to
a
play
cursor
with.
on
Oh
there?
yeah.
Oh,
You're a
what?
loser.
Mm.
I can't even think of a better thing. So I
Okay.
think loser is going to have to
Lose
suffice.
girl.
Yes.
Is that a Verizon too? Are they backed by Verizon?
LG Verizon.
I don't think.
Or is it
Verizon.
two
I think
different?
I think
just
it's
the-
like
yeah.
above Verizon.
Yeah.
Like that.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
What does LG stand for, Cody?
Luger is what I decided.
Losergate.
I have no
More like
idea.
it.
Laser Gary. What is it?
Yes, that's what our TVs are named
Some
after.
guy in the
Laser
80s who was
Gary.
starting a tech company,
Hey,
and
man.
it's like he called himself Laser Gary in like the fucking chat rooms. And he's
Laser
like, you know
Gary's
what?
like, these laser discs are gonna take off. These
I'm-
12-inch vinyl laser discs.
I'm Laser Gary, and I'm here to talk to you guys.
Invest in laser disc
Oh,
technology.
God.
It
Yeah.
stands for Life's Good.
Oh, come on. And Laser Gary's
That's
not
nothing to
come
do
on.
with television.
Well, because
Life's
it's
good.
not only television. There's LG.
Well, Laser Gary isn't just
Oh,
about
yeah,
lasers.
they have like
fridges.
dishwashers.
Yeah,
and-
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
So it's
right,
like,
that's
and
good.
there's phones, LG phones.
That's right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I had the
Louis.
LG Envy. Do you remember that? Fucking.
Oh, the
It just opens up and a keyboard is underneath it.
that's not like the.
I think I had that one too.
Not the sidekick one that
Oh,
goes.
okay.
I had the one that slid up. and
Yeah,
then
no,
has
I
a
have the one
keyboard.
that flips up.
Oh no, fuck.
Oh,
So I think you had
did
the-
have that one.
yeah,
Mine
it
was
was-
like orange or something.
I had the
Yeah.
orange one that slid up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the LG V then. I
Oh.
think I had the
I have to
LG
look it up.
Envy,
Yeah.
but ENV.
Okay.
You get it?
Oh, I see.
I
see.
fucking love that
Okay,
phone.
yeah.
I think I still have
Oh
it.
shit! Yeah, I had that phone.
Oh,
That's the one I
yeah,
had.
That's the
No.
Envy, right?
Yeah.
That, oh, that
Wow.
tiny screen in the
Wow.
front, the big white
It's cool 'cause
screen.
sometimes
What
you
are
can-
that-
you
what
can-
are those dimensions on the when you open it up and you
Oh,
see that
this,
white
This is a
screen?
fun game. Yeah,
Oh,
let's
okay,
go over
well.
old phones.
LG Envy Dimensions. Let's
I
see.
got one. I
What
wanna
is it,
pull up
like
here.
10 pixels?
Hold on. Oh, by the
I mean,
way,
I don't
Brian,
know
the
if you'll-
Pokemon today was Swellow.
Oh, whoa.
It's Swellow.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
4x2. That. Oh, you're saying like as far
I mean,
as
I don't know if it won't say 16:9 like 1080p type
No.
shit. It won't even say like 480p. I doubt it'll have all these specs
Oh,
on
here
it.
they are. Oh no, a LG NV2 specs. Here we go. Whoa! I fucking had this one.
I didn't have that one.
Oh, wow.
This one was
Was that
cool.
after or was that
This
before?
is the LG. Wow! Look at that shit.
Yeah, that's tiny.
Dang.
What's that LG one? Which
this
one is
one's
that one?
this one's the LG NV2. This was the 2.
No, I didn't upgrade that shit.
Do y'all remember?
The display on this one was 240 by 320.
Nice.
That's great.
What about the
remember
Verizon LG chocolate?
Yeah,
remember this
the
one?
chocolate chip.
Vertical?
Yeah.
Remember that shit?
Yeah, I remember that.
That was the cool phone.
I think all the girls had that phone.
Yeah, they did. And then there was Cody. But there was Juke was the other one. This is the one that like slid out. Remember that one looked like an
fuck
L?
that. No.
Oh, yeah, the jukebox.
I didn't have that.
Oh no, I don't know if it was, but that was the commercial.
Yeah.
My buddy had that one, and I
never saw
couldn't
that.
stand
there,
that. Shit.
yeah.
What, you're supposed to play music out of it like that?
Yeah,
like,
and then you do
like
that and you
hold
spin it around.
The first Envy, by the way, was also 240 by 320.
Oh, man.
What's the specs on that?
On the Juke?
You watching a 4K?
First off, this is a Samsung Juke, by the way, represent.
Oh, it's
and
not
it's
even LG.
$8.49 if you wanted at Best Buy.
Wow.
Specs on this bad boy.
I'll buy
Oh
some
my
old phones.
goodness. This is good shit.
I do miss this. Yeah. Ooh, Envy Touch. Oh, I never
It is
went
3
that far.
ounces. It's good to know.
And that Envy.
Oh, it's non-working. That's good to know. It's just for use as a toy.
Because I don't
That's
even
what it
know
says.
how. Like if you can't even
Oh, man.
program like an actual like line on it.
You know what?
Like a cellular line.
Do a Coke line on it.
As much
Yeah.
as we made fun of the looks of these phones, can we go back to that, like having some sort of creative, like design of what phones are supposed to
Oh, yeah,
look
'cause
like,
they're all
as
so
opposed
boring.
to smartphones
Yeah.
and or iPhones and Androids all look the fucking same.
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
It's like let's
hard
go
to
back
tell.
to
Well, I
these absurd L-shaped designs.
I think
Why
that
not?
was the appeal because like they've realized like
Yeah.
fuck we can only like text and call.
Yeah.
So we got to make them
we
look
gotta make
cool.
it look cool. Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess so.
Well, then also
Now it's just like
every one of those phones had a different charger, I think.
Yeah.
So I had like a
Oh,
big
yeah.
box of like, well, this
Yeah.
fucking phone doesn't fit in that charger. And
yeah.
Fuck
Make
this.
you buy it all.
Do you remember VZW like ringtones that you had to
Yeah.
buy? Oh man.
Or to send photos, it'd have to be like your number at vzwpics.com.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah.
Remember the what was it? The call like the instead of like a ringtone, you had
Ring back.
Call back.
Ring
or
back.
ring back.
Ring back.
Yeah.
I think one of my buddies still has it because I
Yeah.
don't know if you can.
Please enjoy the music while your party's being reached.
It makes no sense.
Wow.
Like
Why?
System of a Down plays. What the hell?
Yeah.
Okay.
Disorder.
But it's
Oh
only
my
5
God.
seconds, so it like loops. It's like, oh god. Okay.
Imagine like, you're like hiring for a big
Exactly,
company,
yeah.
and then you call this guy. Hello. Yes, I
like
applied for
Big
the
Tom
Tom Warner's
coming on,
office. How
yeah.
you doing? Yeah.
Brian and Company.
Yeah.
All old phones. Bring them back.
Yeah.
At work, they have like a table.
Yeah.
Full of like
Your
old
current job,
current
not your
job.
old job.
No,
that
not
you
not
keep referencing
Collider,
on the
my
show.
current job,
Okay.
which I love so much.
Okay.
They have like a it's just like a honor of like past phones that people have
That's
kind of
great.
donated.
They just
and
left them there.
Just every phone you can possibly think.
Not
Oh,
mine,
that's
not the
awesome.
not the Envy.
Oh, they didn't have that. Oh, we gotta
So
get
you
one.
dug through this thing looking for your
No,
envy phone?
it was like it was like as if
It's like a
they were
coffee
on this
table.
table.
Oh,
It was a
that's
coffee
cool.
table.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just like mine's not there.
That's
So
cool.
then, I didn't want to donate mine. I still have mine.
Oh,
Yeah.
come on, you
No,
gotta do it.
I
You
still
can
have, like-
easily. No one's gonna take it. You could just leave
Yeah.
it there. And
I think I still have like my old iPhones. I want to say.
I think I still have like photos.
I
on
have
mine.
I have a couple Android. The Androids that I still have. I'm pointing at my closet. You guys can't see it, but I have a couple
Pointing at
in
Cody
there.
again.
Yeah.
But I think the Android that I had is on that table.
Okay.
Ah.
Yeah.
I keep saying I'm going to save my phones because I'll use them as like a prop, and
Yeah.
I've just used my own phone.
As a
Or
prop,
like our
yeah.
own phones whenever we
Well,
do these things.
that's what I say. Like if you want to throw the phone, like you're
Yeah.
angry.
I
like,
did do that for our phone tag series back.
Yeah,
in
we
the day.
did.
I would
Yeah.
use we would use old phones for that, and
Yeah.
we'd hit those.
Got
We
it.
did. We had
Yeah.
a whole sketch that I think we used an older one for.
So we did use these as
Alarm
props once
clock.
upon a time.
Alarm
So it
clock.
worked.
Oh, Rex, I threw the phone.
Yeah, dude, there's a
Right,
great
right.
tracking one shot in that. I don't know if you remember.
wonders.
It's from my. It was
Really?
all at the time when we filmed stuff back then in my house. It was the same one
Yeah,
shot.
yeah.
It was like from
Down
the
the
bedroom
hallway.
all the way down
Yeah,
the
yeah,
hallway.
yeah.
But it goes from like all the way to the hallway to like to towards the
Oh,
backyard,
wow.
and it looks fucking cool because it's all behind the shoulder, and you're all mad
Interesting.
and white. It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's interesting because I'm not a Samsung phone person.
Oh yeah. Wait a minute.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm an Apple phone. I'm a Samsung TV.
Oh, you're Sam.
Yeah,
I'm a
okay.
MacBook.
I'm an Asus.
Yeah,
I'm a
Okay.
yeah.
PC.
We don't need to attach ourselves to brands like this.
I
guys.
want
We
to,
can
though.
just
I'm a
be
Rode.
independent. Okay.
No, but I like the Sures more.
I like the
Sponsored
Shure,
by
yeah.
brands.
Yeah.
This month I'm a Rode Cody. That's who I
We're
am.
literally like surrounded by roads.
Yeah.
You don't have to connect yourself to a brand though. Do not
This
attach
is the
yourself.
future of society
Yeah,
right now.
Rode arms, Rode mics.
Yeah.
Guys, it's June, so I'm a Motorola. You know,
Oh,
Motorola Cody.
Razor.
Yep.
I do love Chappelle's bit on that when he's like, I don't care. I don't prefer Pepsi or Coke. Whoever's paying me the most
Yeah.
that day.
Whatever.
And right now it's Pepsi.
Pepsi tastes better. So, yeah.
But we can't talk about him.
No.
Have you? I know. I don't know if you brought it up on the show, Christian, but you started watching Hacks.
Brian, not only did I start watching Hacks,
he stopped.
Fucking finished watching.
Oh my god!
I watched this show in 2 days.
Wait,
oh my god!
Season 2?
I watched all of season 2.
Oh my god, you're past me because I've only seen the first episode of season 2.
Yeah.
I was gonna say because she uses her old. She activates her old phone.
Oh.
Yeah.
But I was like, there's no way you can do that.
I know, it was very strange, but it worked for the plot.
It worked.
I'm not gonna nitpick it.
She didn't want to be connected like with Twitter or emails or whatever. So she's like, I'm going old school. I'm just gonna literally like sign up my old phone.
The guy at the I don't even think it was like a radio show. He's like, okay. Yeah, I think we have one of those right here.
Like, guy. Oh,
You're
that's
gonna
a
need
relic.
charger for that too.
Yeah. Oh damn! So I finished it last night. If I hadn't finished it, you would have beat both of us.
What? I thought you finished it this whole time.
Wow.
No, because wait.
We're waiting pretty patiently.
Wait.
I think we're not really trying to.
Oh shit! There it is.
Forgot about this. This made my day.
For the carpet.
I should let me know how much that costs. I'll let you.
It's not gonna cost anything.
God.
Buy me a new towel.
Okay.
So the story is that as of like 2 weeks ago, Hacks wasn't picked up for season 3.
Right.
So Laura didn't want to finish season 2 because she's like, I'm not ready. Like, I don't want it to end, not knowing it's not going to get picked up. But now that it picked up, and the joke was that I didn't think it was going to get picked up. I bet Cody $20.
Yeah,
I wanted it to get picked up for season 3.
Very confident in that bet. I was,
but like, why? What took so long? Like Barry was renewed, all these other shows were renewed.
I don't know.
And then Hacks, like finally,
maybe they wanted to wait till it was done. The season was done because it ended like a week or 2 ago.
Yeah, they were releasing, and also season 1 had 10 episodes. Season 2 only had 8.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what's going on here? Is there not enough eyeballs? Whatever. So
maybe.
I thought they were, because anytime you look up like HBO Max or if you're like an ad on a web page, it's one of the fucking shows. You see Jane Smart's face. Like they're promoting it as one of the marquee shows of the app.
She was nominated a bunch.
She won.
She won, right?
She won. They won for best direction, and they won for, I think, writing.
Yeah,
they won 3.
One of them. Yeah.
But yeah, it's fantastic. You finished in literally in 2 days.
Yeah, I think so. I remember.
How do you do this?
Well, they're half hour long.
They're really, really short. I think I watched, I think one day after work finished and Amber was gone.
You didn't watch it with her?
No, I keep annoying her because I was like, that show Hack. She's like, I fucking get it. I know because
then watch it.
She's not watching it.
Yeah.
But I kept telling her to watch it because it's the same creator behind Broad City, and she loves Broad City.
Same whole team.
Yeah,
that triple team.
I didn't even realize Michael Schur produced it until I was like halfway through the first season. I was like, oh shit!
Yeah, I keep forgetting it's just executive produced Michael Schur. I'm like, oh shit!
I didn't know that the talent agent was one of the creators.
Jimmy Paul W. Downs,
and then
he's married to Jen? No, Anciello. I don't know how to say her name.
Okay. Is she in the show?
No, she's one of the main directors.
Oh, okay,
Like,
yeah. Because I remember there's 3 of them.
Yeah.
And then it clicked to me. I was like, oh yeah, I remember seeing them all present with each other,
Like
or
the 3 of them.
collect
Yeah,
the
they're
award.
like a throuple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice word.
Yeah.
Good work.
Could have said threesome, but I guess
They're threesome.
I don't think I've ever said the word thruple.
Thruple.
Well, there was a House Hunters episode where literally it was a throuple looking for a house. It was a couple, and there's
Did we know that?
Like a side piece?
Yeah, no,
That's
it was
funny.
like they're like throuple, like it was.
Oh,
and they're like, yeah, we're a throuple.
oh,
And I was
okay.
like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
It was just a thing.
Yeah, it's like
Fair enough.
Making it more common. Let's do it.
Do it.
Yeah.
They had, but then they had 3 bedrooms, or like they needed like 3 of everything. Like it wasn't just like 2, like a dual vanity. They need like 3. Like where are you gonna find that?
Yeah.
A house for throuples.
3 separate entrance doors.
We have those, right?
3-car garage.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so yeah, Christian, you were mentioning stuff on season 1. I was like, I don't fucking remember season 1.
Okay,
but you like the jewelry, and then
the jewelry. Yeah,
you brought it back. I was like, oh, I remember that.
Yeah. I'm just calling her Caitlin Olsen D. I don't remember her. She's the daughter of
Gene Smart. Yeah.
But no, it's fucking show's great.
It's fantastic. Right?
I love HBO shows where they kind of hook you, where they this is a comedy show, and then when season 2 comes around, it's like, no, we're gonna get really dark and dramatic. And
did you bawl your eyes out at some parts?
Yes.
The diner scene.
I won't spoil anything because
Thank you.
Baby Years isn't there yet.
Yeah,
but
well,
the finale, I got pretty emotional. Where are you at in season 2, by the way?
Just seen the first.
Okay,
first
all
episode.
right. Yeah, there's a couple episodes where even in season 1, like the 3rd episode, I was tearing up
with the dad stuff? We meet her parents. Her mom, the woman that plays their mom's like, fantastic.
She's so good. She's like insufferable, but like for all the right reasons.
Yeah.
No, the third episode, I think it was like the third episode or fourth episode of the first season where she's watching the old
pilot.
The pilot for the talk show.
Yeah,
and it was like her dream, and it was like so beautiful.
Yeah.
But like all that stuff's really good. The comedy's just great. Like it doesn't feel like when she's up there doing stand up, it doesn't feel like they're writing for like oh, this is a stand. No, she feels like very natural in what she's doing.
And at the end too, like she's working on a special, and you think like, oh shit, like I want to see it. Like you're like, it feels like an actual like like an actual comedian set.
Even when she's interacting with people when she's not on a stage, because we know some friends that
she
are
acts like Ellis.
Like it's like Ellis is like the exact same way, where he's just a horrible human being. But no, like when you're like
can throw a one-liner in and just like crush it,
make anything fucking funny, and that's exactly who she is, and she's great. The main actor,
which one, Jean Smart or Hannah Einbinder?
Yes, her.
Yeah.
What's her character name?
Ava.
That's right.
Is she insufferable?
She's the most annoying person on the planet. But it fucking works so well.
Yeah.
But I start to root for her because she plays like a typical like kind of LA
millennial Gen Z, whatever's after millennial.
Yeah, like she's like super woke and but like she contradicts herself because she talks about all these like woke stuff, but then she eats like shit sometimes, and she's like a horrible alcoholic, and like
in the first episode she like bangs her Uber Eats guy.
I just banged my Postmate.
But like. She's not like, it's not like annoying to watch. Like that's her character, and it fits perfectly. And you see her grow.
Yeah,
and she still has a little bit of her quirks, but especially some stuff in season 2, it's just like you love to see where she's kind of at. And it's great.
Their relationship together,
perfect.
Jean Smart and Hannah Einbinder, Deborah Vance. And Deborah Vance and anybody like her and Shooter McGavin.
Oh yeah,
both of them really great.
Was fantastic.
You kind of think they're going to be like main villains, but even like when he does bad shit to her, she's just
like respect.
Yeah, okay, I kind of love you still,
Well, it's a business thing where he's like, we got to remove you for this DJ. And like obviously DJs are gonna bring in money. Like no one.
She has one line in the second season where she's like, or she goes back to that green room and she's like, oh, I left a couple of snails under his pillow or something like that. She just like was fucking with them.
Well, so really Cody, the first episode of season 2 was that the boxing match,
the MMA match.
That was so great.
That was great.
So funny.
When the blood splattered on her, I was like, holy shit, this is so good. It's so fucking funny. And then literally when she goes up to him and the guy's like, Mom?
Yeah.
Holy shit. It's
good. And I can see, because that first season takes place in Vegas. When I say Vegas, because there were so many, I was like, that's Long Beach. That's Long Beach.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. There's a couple streets where she's driving. It's like, that's clearly Long Beach.
Oh, really?
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah. I think they shot, I don't know if it's season 1 or season 2. They go to the Safari Inn here in Burbank.
Yes,
I'm pretty sure, and they're supposed to be in like another state or something like that. So I'm sure they filmed some stuff in Vegas and stuff, but they do a good job of like doing effects and whatnot.
Yeah, have you seen the effects, the behind the scenes stuff?
I haven't seen the behind the scenes stuff, but
you haven't?
No, but I remember we were talking about because they like digitally de-age her, they do a little bit of deep fakery or something like that. And in the first season,
Okay. But in I think episode 2 of season 2 is when there's like a long like drone shot of them driving through the canyons or something.
Oh yeah,
it didn't look good.
No,
but I mean, they tried.
Yeah.
But like the behind the scenes of that is really cool because like they are like literally like covered on a green screen, sitting in stools, and they're just like pretending like they're in a car.
They're in a car,
and the camera like follows them.
Yeah.
And like the layers that they put onto it. I don't like, how do you make it better? Like the lighting, I don't know. Like you would think it would be just like, I can like paste your face in a car and it works. But
I think it's hard to mimic lighting to make it look real.
Well,
because you got to think about shadows.
Yeah. And like natural, like just, I don't know,
where the
details.
Sun is pointing.
Yeah.
Like the human eye can, that's why like, and I don't want to call it like bad CG. I'm sure they are like on a budget now. Because I think that's the one thing that I noticed about season 1 and season 2. Season 1 like takes place in Vegas, and then season 2 they're like on the road. So it's like, okay, so maybe like let's
budgetary.
Yeah, stuff? Maybe let's have smaller sets or something like that. And because they have their one bus set, they can film a bunch of stuff on, and then they go to various places and whatnot. But it was
that
great change
affects,
of pace.
Yeah. Season 2 is very different. Like
Cool.
Because I'm being on the road and stuff, and I was like, this isn't like I like the Vegas stuff because like we did the commentary for The Hangover.
Yeah,
and Vegas is such a like, especially like living in LA, it's only 3-4 hours away.
Yeah,
Vegas is such its own character, like how New York City is and all that stuff.
Yeah,
but then you take it away from there, and yeah, they had some fun episodes like on a cruise ship or something.
Yeah, that was a good really, really good.
Yeah. But
just the show kept getting better. Like there are aspects of season 2 that I like more than season 1. I like how more dramatic it is. I do think it was missing a little bit of that, like you were saying, Las Vegas being a character.
Yeah.
But I don't want like the same shit over and over.
That's
so
true too, yeah.
Switch it up.
Las Vegas and LA, because in the first season they
go back.
Kind of go back and
because like they
with the fucking Jimmy's assistant.
Is that who's your favorite side character?
She's like so freaking funny. She is so freaking funny. She's just on the phone the whole time, and
what were you gonna say about her?
I mean, like again, like I mean, just like I guess kudos to the creators for just making really annoying people incredibly funny. Because almost every single character is annoying. To to their own like character fault.
So
except for maybe I think Deborah Vance is like the least annoying. You can argue that she's annoying for being so kind of cruel to some people sometimes. Heartless. But I know I think I have more like empathy and compassion for her than the other characters. But none of them are like annoying where I have to like stop watching the show. Like I didn't hate any characters. No, like that.
Laura used to hate Ava, the main girl.
I think that's
like,
also
I can't stand her.
That's
I'm
the
like,
point.
But you get Deborah's reaction to her because Deborah gives it back to her and says like, "Wow, your hands are fucking massive."
I love how they make fun. One of my favorite.
How big the hands are. Yeah.
I don't know if this was season 1 or season 2, but like they're in a mall. I think this is season 2. And she's like, "Oh yeah, go ahead and buy any shoes you want." And she gets all excited. Ava gets excited and runs away. She's like, "Not from the men's section." And she's just like,
she just like walks away. Like, fine.
It's so funny.
With Jimmy's assistant, it's not a spoiler, but there's one moment. It's a quick one-off thing where he's like, "You know what? I'm gonna let you do script coverage for me." And then he leaves, and she's like, "What is script coverage?"
Because it's like a moment where they actually bond with each other, and they're actually gonna do something with one another. It's so funny. Hacks is
everybody watch Hacks.
Go watch Hacks.
I'm surprised Eric didn't know about it when Eric was was on the show. He's like, "Well, what's that?" I was like, "Hacks."
You didn't hear about it? Oh,
yeah,
I feel
like
you love this show.
Yeah. And then I mentioned like comedian girl on Twitter gets canceled, has to work with a Vegas woman who hasn't like had a popular show in a while, and hilarity ensues.
Yeah.
But
great premise, great show.
Yeah, it's funny, and again, like the production value is amazing. The direction looks fantastic.
Yeah, I'm excited. Now that season 3 is confirmed, I'm excited because where things do leave off, I'm like, this it could be like another. Oh, this is way different than what these past 2 seasons will be like.
Yeah, because again, like with Barry, you're like, where do we go from here?
Yeah. So it's the same
this could end, this could not. Like, where do we go?
Yeah. But I like being with these characters too. It's a lot. All the whole cast, the CEO of the group, is it Marcus?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Marcus.
He's a good
great.
character. Yeah.
He opens up more like I like his like sort of like, oh no, you're not gonna like when he's talking about her house and stuff. He's like, oh yeah, we open up this whole thing. She's like, what? I kind of like. She's like, yeah, I know.
He's like very confident.
Yeah, he's just
and
very
smart.
Yeah,
and he's like, I'm the CEO of a multi-million-dollar corporation. And they're like, well, what else do you do? I'm the CEO of a multi-million-dollar.
When they're at the carnival or the fair. Yeah, it's good stuff.
Yeah.
Go watch Hacks.
It's great.
Yeah, so I'm now like since I'm going through all these shows, I think
what's next?
I think I might do Search Party next.
Or
White Lotus.
Oh, I'm excited for White Lotus.
I wanted
to do White Lotus.
Because that's only like 6 episodes, right?
I think 8.
8 episodes?
Yeah,
but they're like an hour. I think they're an hour each. Do White Lotus, because I want to rewatch it.
Okay.
I was thinking about the characters again, and I was like, fuck.
Okay.
They're so good.
Because I'm finally catching up with stuff. So I finished Hacks. I'm going through my rewatch of Better Call Saul. But I'm going through that kind of slowly.
Did you finish White Lotus, Cody?
No, I got to get back to it.
What?
I was like halfway through.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm excited. And I don't know if season 2 started, but Aubrey Plaza is like going to be in it.
Yeah.
It's going to be like
White Lotus.
Yeah, it's going to be like a whole new kind of, what is it? Anthology
kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
But same creators. They might bring back like Jennifer, because I was also thinking about Jennifer Coolidge, how she just fucking goes for like, just like the craziness of characters of crazy.
She's great.
And she's funny.
Yeah.
So I really want to rewatch White Lotus.
Hacks, White Lotus.
Well, you saw Top Gun Maverick, clearly, right?
Did
You
not.
still haven't seen it? Wow.
No, haven't
But
gotten
you saw
around to it.
Lightyear?
No, I didn't see. Did you guys see Lightyear?
No.
Did anybody see that?
No.
No, apparently it didn't do well.
It got number 2 behind Jurassic
Maybe they
World.
should have dropped
Yeah.
it on Disney Plus.
I think that's what maybe people thought was the case.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
do
they
the
thought
dual.
they were like they didn't see it because they assumed it'd be on Disney.
It's a lot easier to watch that with the kids at home.
Yeah, just pay for the streaming service and just do that.
Oh, yeah, they do the up $20 or something like that.
Oh,
I'm sure.
like
for
like
the
Black
Disney
Widow
Plus. Yeah, they.
thing?
I don't. There, I think a couple.
I don't think
movies.
they did that for this at all, though.
No, I don't.
No,
think
they
so.
should have.
But like Black Widow, like you were saying, I think they did for like $20.
It was 20 or was it? It wasn't 50, was it?
I think it was
$20.
30.
Uh,
I want to say the Disney ones were
I think
30.
I paid for that too.
Oh, boo.
Wow.
I didn't want to see that in theaters. I didn't care.
yeah.
It's okay.
I did finish. You're talking about movies.
movies.
So-
Top
Gun
I
Maverick.
finished Stranger Things. I finally finished it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Before the last 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, it comes out, and now I'm glad I don't have to wait that long.
Yeah.
It's,
Mhm.
but it was
Is it
good.
good?
I liked the finale. I saw it coming. I was like, oh yeah, that makes
Oh,
sense.
really? You saw that coming?
Kind of.
I was legit surprised by. It
was still cool.
The first big reveal, I would say.
Yeah.
And the second one, I was like, oh, duh, that makes sense.
Yeah. It kind of like I think
Robert Englund?
he's only in it one episode.
It's like,
But it's just
remember my movies?
There's just too much stuff.
It is.
Like,
There's a lot.
I
A lot going on.
just keep the Vecna stuff. Like
Yeah,
all that stuff.
Some of the stuff in this season is the best the show's ever been, but there's also like a lot of like not filler.
I hear
but,
the
like,
Harbor Russian stuff isn't as
It's okay.
I don't care.
It's
It
not that
gets-
it's bad. It's just like the pacing of it's different than the other stuff
Yes.
going on, so it kind of it slows down.
it gets interesting
You know.
towards the end.
Yes.
I was like, they should have done more of that.
Yeah.
Oh.
The stuff with Mike and Will. There was the one part with the FBI. I was like, fucking, whoa, what is going on? It's crazy. These shaky, like, track one shot.
Oh, right. Yeah.
That was pretty cool. But then after that, they're just like driving. And I don't really care that much. The only stuff that I cared for was the stuff in Hawkins. And I get it. They're going for epic and big.
And it'll all tie
Well, I thought
together
you guys
again.
wanted them to get out of Hawkins.
I don't remember.
Oh.
Maybe I was
Just like-
wrong.
Well, no,
Yeah.
the setting doesn't matter. It's just like which plot is most engaging.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like if the stuff happening in Hawkins is happening in California, I'd probably feel the different way.
Yeah.
You know? But
Yeah.
like I think just the villain and the plot is all happening
Yeah,
in
it's
Hawkins.
more streamlined. It was
Yeah.
just like, oh yeah, this creature is killing teens for a reason, but the cops think it's a serial
Surprised
killer.
he's actually killing people because like I've noticed in movies these days they don't really kill like kids in horror movies.
Kids?
not
kids?
not like kids.
Teens are kids,
Okay.
but I
Yeah.
mean like you know what I
Well,
mean.
it did.
It did in the beginning, if you recall, with the first one. But I remember watching the first It, and I like some of the I love that movie, but some of the tension was gone because like none of these kids are gonna die.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true.
Same thing with some of
World.
the maybe
No one's gonna know.
Oh, yeah, nobody died in Jurassic World.
Nobody did, except for that guy on
none
the
of the
scooter.
kids. Yeah, the guy on the scooter. Right. But like, yeah, it's
And
I think one of
the
the
bad
Annabelle
guy.
movies. I felt the same way. I'm like, oh, they're not actually gonna kill children in this, and I'm like, yeah, but
Yeah, bring it
I don't know.
back.
Yeah,
I don't know.
no, that
In
sounds
films,
weird.
it does
You get what
sound
I'm
weird.
saying? But
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
What about in 5 Cream? They kill enough people to justify like your
You know
word.
what?
That one they.
'Cause I was like,
still-
they didn't really get rid of like the main.
No,
oh
they-
no, they got rid of one.
They did, but they still didn't kill that many because 2 ended up surviving.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, that's a good example. Yeah,
You
even
know?
the opening. Yeah.
Yeah.
Too.
Oh yeah. I mean, at least that was. I like that because that was a
Oh,
switch up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you
Great
know.
scene too.
Yeah, it's a
Again,
great scene.
love the movie. It cemented itself as my second favorite Scream film.
It was
Upon
1-5?
the- Yeah.
Ooh,
Wow.
one
On the
cream,
rewatch,
1-5
guys.
cream.
1-5
It's-
Cream 2.
I watched with Marissa, and it was the first time seeing it, and she was like, "Oh, it was good, but it wasn't as funny as the other ones." I noticed that like there weren't a whole lot of jokes in this one. Like the tone wasn't as goofy as like the other ones.
Yeah, it's a little
Yeah.
bit more serious.
You know what I mean?
But it's
I think
also
I kind
like-
of liked that. It was a little more refreshing because of that.
But it's like millennial humor or like Gen Z humor, like they're referencing stuff like this. I don't know.
I mean, they're
That's
still
how-
referencing movies. They're not
Yeah.
referencing like TikTok, as far as I
No.
remember.
I don't know.
Favorite
Yeah.
moment when the guy's like, "For Wes," and he's like, "Beautiful son of a bitch." It's just such a funny.
They did announce that the 6th movie is taking place in New York.
Oh, I did not.
They're
know
getting
that.
out of.
Sorry.
Oh no, I don't care.
Okay,
That's
all right.
fine.
They're
But
getting
wow.
out of
Wood-
Hawkins.
They're getting out of Hawkins.
Yeah.
Good
Well,
for
this is
Scream.
only not all the movies take place in
Woodsboro.
Woodsboro. The second
Yeah,
was
second
in
one doesn't.
college,
Yeah.
wherever they
Oh,
were
yeah.
in college.
in Woodsboro.
Yeah,
She tried to
20
get
minutes away.
One
Yeah.
city over. Yeah. Third one took place in Hollywood.
Oh, right,
yeah.
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 I forgot
Fourth
about
one
the
Fourth one's in Woodsboro.
went back
but,
to Woodsboro.
yeah.
This one went back to Woodsboro. So yeah, he makes it up again. Yeah.
Yeah.
New York City, and you know what's cool? I've been seeing a lot of like fan made posters where it's like Ghostface's the Statue of Liberty,
Oh,
or
nice.
like Empire State Building as the iconic blade or
Yeah.
something like that. So I was like, oh, that's
Okay.
cool. So it'd be Be interesting to see. Yeah. Keep doing more interesting stuff. I think we talked about Courtney Cox isn't coming back.
She's not either?
I thought you said Nev Campbell.
Nev Campbell wasn't.
I'm sorry. I get all the friends mixed up.
No, Courtney makes sense because their character lives in New York.
Yeah.
Right? So that makes
too
sense.
expensive.
Yeah, okay.
No, well, I think that's the reason why she's not. But
Oh, that's where she's doing like the anchoring position in New York?
Yeah.
Where David Arquette's watching her?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even think about that. Shit.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Oh, okay. Well, I wasn't listening.
It's confusing too.
Guys, it's okay.
It is confusing too.
Over my head.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good movie. And oh yeah. Do you know anything about?
No.
Am I the only one?
I just know that.
Is there another tidbit coming out? Oh yeah.
I just know that Nev Campbell had a contract thing.
Okay. And someone's coming back too.
I knew that one.
Matthew Lillard.
You're talking about Hayden Panettiere.
Hayden Panettiere.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I knew that one.
But didn't you guys joke like she clearly died in 4?
Oh yeah, she does.
She didn't die. She just got stabbed a lot.
Yeah. They all get stabbed a lot.
Yeah. Well, the first kill in 5 Cream, you're like, holy shit.
Yeah, she's
I can't believe she walked that one. I mean, didn't really walk it off. She's in a wheelchair.
Yeah, even for the killers, because that was their point, to lure someone in.
Yeah.
It's like, maybe one stab to the leg or something like that. A little too much there.
She was great. I had no idea who Jenna Ortega was.
I didn't until that movie, and then I saw her in like 5 movies this year. I'm like, holy shit, she's awesome.
Great. She was in X this year, too.
Yeah, I still got to see that.
She's in that movie, The Fallout. She's in The Fallout as well. That's her best performance of the year. She's great.
But I told Laura about it, and she's like, oh, yeah, that's the Disney star who's like literally has been around forever.
I think she was in that Foo Fighters movie as well.
Learn to Fly?
Oh.
No. Great music video, though.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. Is that your favorite Foo Fighters music video?
Jack Black and Tenacious D.
Yeah, Tenacious D's in that. I think that's my favorite Foo Fighters video, but I think Walk is a close second.
I haven't seen that one.
Walk.
No, that. You know the song.
I know, Learning to Walk.
If I recall, that's the one that they parody that Michael Douglas movie, Falling Down, I think it is. When he's stuck in traffic and he just like says fuck it and like goes on a rampage throughout the city.
Oh,
Jesus.
He does.
Yeah. Not like a rampage, but like it's a lot of interactions and he's like tired of life and he gets mad at people.
Kills everybody?
In the movie he might have. I don't think he does in the
they don't kill
in the
people
video.
anymore.
Bring it back. No.
I liked Best of You.
That's a great song. I'm trying to remember the video though.
It's a close up of him with like the old school like Elvis mic.
That's right, because I thought like if any of us did that for karaoke, we have to like stand directly in front of the camera and do it that way. Yeah.
Like literally like kissing the mic.
Get like the old school fucking microphone they have in that video. Man.
Okay.
Yeah,
I need to see that movie too, Studio 666.
Oh, but I brought up Jenna Ortega because of she's gonna be in Wednesday. The Tim Burton,
she's gonna be
Jesus
Wednesday.
Christ, how much time does this kid have?
All the time in the world.
She's a young one.
But that looks awesome, even though it's like a 10-second teaser. Like her as Wednesday looks great, and like just the feel of it looks cool. But Eric always shares shit. Like he's team Munsters,
right.
So he'll share.
It's great that these projects are happening at the same time.
Literally,
again. After all
that has to have been planned,
probably
because Munsters does come out this year, right?
So.
It literally comes around the same time.
Is that movie, because we saw the teaser, is it in color? Like, because the end of it goes to color. But I thought, like, in the beginning, it looked
black and white.
Yeah.
Like, the look of it was perfect.
Maybe they'll have 2 versions. I'm sure they shot it for color.
Because at the end, it says, like, in color vision or whatever the hell it was.
Yeah, because I can see them doing... They probably did it in color for safety.
The chat's already correcting us. Guys, it's not in color. It's in color. Maybe. I'm sorry. I don't know.
They'll have if they have screenings for black and white, I'm going to that.
Ooh, maybe. Yeah. First 10 minutes, black and white.
Oh, maybe they'll do an homage.
And then they get out of the city and they're in Times Square and they do like a fucking circle.
As they're circling, and then it
you see
wipes
all the
over.
ads in the background. What?
Yeah.
And then learning to walk again.
I will say, when I was watching Hustle, again, 2 thumbs up.
Right.
First 10 minutes, he's like eating Wendy's, eating Pizza Hut, like all the
depressing foods,
all the
food you eat when you're about to end your life,
all the food products and all the advertising you can think of in like the first 10 minutes.
Got it out of the way.
But it works. It kind of works for the story because it shows a montage of him because he's a scout, like not even washed up. Like
I thought, like he got like fired or something.
No,
or
I mean I won't spoil like what happened to him. It's nothing like that. But now he's just like a scouting agent for the Philadelphia Sixers, 76ers. They call them Sixers.
They
right?
do.
Yeah, for short.
Yeah,
come on.
You knew that clearly.
Yeah.
Dr. J.
Yeah,
come on.
Who's your favorite player on the team?
On the Sixers?
Yeah, current.
Allen Iverson, all time.
I would go with him all time.
I mean,
he's current player.
No, current.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They literally at the end of the movie it was like and featuring and it shows all the basketball players. I'm like, okay, get him. But yeah, I thought that was funny because it just shows him because he's just not happy. He's like on the road and like he wants to be with his family and all this stuff. Okay. And
is he chubby Adam Sandler or is he?
Oh yeah, they make fun of him being fat like the entire movie. Yeah,
he doesn't lose weight during the movie. Like he doesn't.
No, it's not like
it was in the script, but he was just like, you know what, fuck it.
It's my quarantine body.
Yeah,
I wrote a movie about it.
When they met for the first hearing for the script, they're like, oh great, you read the script and you gained weight. You didn't lose any weight. He's like.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. I want to get into character.
But he's very good. Very good.
Oh, there was another movie I watched. I keep forgetting to bring this one up. I watched an independent film. I believe it was at Sundance. Either this year or last year, with Gerard Carmichael. In it. It's called On the Count. I think it's called On the Count of Three, or On the Count of Three, something like that.
Okay.
It's very dark. Trigger warning here. With like depression and anxiety and all that shit. If you don't want to watch anything about that, maybe don't, because it's about two friends who are both suicidal who agree to kill themselves, but they want to have one last day together.
Oh my god!
It's a very dark movie, but it's got a little bit of brightness to it. And it's got some comedic elements.
Well, Gerard is a comedian.
Yeah, it's very funny, obviously in a dark way. But I love this movie.
Wow.
One of my favorites of the year, guys.
Okay,
it's got him and that guy from Brian's favorite movie, Black Bear.
The main guy?
Yeah, the dude who's the director in one of them. In that movie.
I don't know. Aubrey Plaza.
Not Aubrey Plaza. But check it out, guys. I think it's available to rent if you want to rent it.
It's not on the Apple TV?
Not yet.
It's on Amazon or something?
I rented it on Amazon.
Nice.
It's good. I think Gerard Carmichael directed it, I want to say.
Shit.
No, Bo Burnham did. Bo Burnham did.
He needs to do another movie. 8th grade was great.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to do 9th grade.
I was watching, so I finished
he directed.
Winning Time.
You finished it, buddy.
And I read that Bo Burnham was supposed to be Larry Bird.
Yes. He was supposed to be, which I'm
pretty sure I said that, by the way.
I know.
Okay. Check the tape.
I'm okay with not, because the guy who played him in the
guy
show
was great.
He's incredible. And also that role is so tiny. It would have felt weird to have like Bo Burnham in there for like a tiny little role. But
again, was Larry Bird really like that?
He talked a lot of shit. Yeah,
he did.
Apparently, yeah. I believe I read shit of like where he'd be on the court and be like, "This is what I'm about to do," and he goes up and he just
drains.
And he says what he's going to do to the defender, and then he does it.
Okay, yeah, that's real. That's shit talking during the game, but literally, like he just like shows up like a Boston redneck. He's like, look, motherfucker.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Okay,
I know like on the court he was a massive shit talker.
I'm sure about that, but like they portray him as literally like the most racist redneck ever, and I'm like, was Larry Bird really like that? I had no idea.
Yeah,
but like, is it real? Is any of it real? Because the disclaimer shows right away, this is drama.
It's fiction. Anytime there's anything controversial happening in the show, there's like a little bug that pops up.
Literally,
may or may not be real. Nobody knows.
As the show is going.
Just so you know.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it, because Adam McKay did then Don't Look Up, right? Like we're like, this is an agency, and he's like, yep, this is a real agency.
Oh yeah,
like an overlay.
He's so clever.
He is. Great.
Big fan. Guys,
fucking amazing.
I watched some of Anchorman again over the weekend.
It's funny.
What a great film.
It's funny.
Yeah. I think I've seen it 300 times, but
I like the humor. Like back then, like Adam McKay's humor, Anchorman, Step Brothers, great.
Just the joke of like, what the hell is diversity? I could be wrong, but I believe diversity is an old wooden ship that was used during the Civil War era. Just a great joke.
Well, just how they treated Veronica Corningstone. Like, women can't read news.
It's Anchor Man, not Anchor Lady, and that is a scientific fact.
Who was that? Was
David Koechner?
That was David Koechner.
Oh, I read something bad about him recently.
Oh, really?
No,
that was a while ago when he like got kicked off a flight or something.
Oh no!
For being anti-vax.
I don't want to hear.
Oh,
about
really?
This. I'm begging.
I'm
begging you not to tell me.
I could be getting all this wrong.
Well, I brought it up. Now I gotta know what it is.
No, I don't want to know.
I could be wrong, but again, with Winning Time, the humor where it's like there's a point where Magic is supposed to choose between Nike and Converse.
Yeah.
He chooses Converse. And the Nike, they were going to pay him a Nike stock, and it's like missed opportunity, $5 billion. And I'm like, oh, he regrets it. And there's literally a character that says, and he regretted it.
Yeah.
Like, don't fucking tell me that.
It's a joke.
Don't fucking, like, I already know. Like, you don't have to spell it out for me. He regretted making that decision.
They're making a movie about that, by the way. Not necessarily the Magic thing, but I think Jordan's decision to sign with Magic.
With the Nike, you mean?
I'm sorry, with Nike, yes. They're making a movie about it. I believe Affleck's in it. Ben Affleck. Is other people. They're casting it, like, right now. No, I don't think so. But
yeah, that was a cool moment too. Like again, like the history of like, like Nike wasn't a thing. Like this Nike exec was literally trying to pitch like, we'll give you stock options. We want to be the biggest shoe company. And Magic's like, I'm gonna go with Converse.
Yeah.
And then
It's 10 episodes, 1 hour.
yes,
That's a lot.
it is. That's what I did my puzzle
You watched
during
2 seasons of Hacks. I mean, the math adds up the same.
Hacks.
You can do it. It's a great face.
Yeah.
That was great.
But
really
but do you like that? I mean, in your face, like don't look up style of Big Short.
It's
Vice
not that in your
style.
face. What it is, Brian, is engaging.
It's
That's
in
all.
your it's in your face.
All
And
right.
literally
It keeps your eyeballs on the screen.
Big
my
Short.
God.
In this day and age, where everyone's on their phones, you know, while there's prestige dramas on TV.
Don't look up like editing wise was fine. But when I was watching Big Short in the theaters, I was like, I might have to leave. Like, I
really?
can't,
Oh, really?
I can't stand this right now.
Okay.
It kind of levels out, or I got used to it, but it was just like too.
That's
like,
winning time.
No, it is
Watch
not
10
like
minutes of
that.
winning
It
time.
is
You're like,
not
holy
like, if
fuck, this is a
anything,
headache.
Maybe the pilot, but
No,
the whole show is
no.
not like that at all.
I disagree.
There
I'll
are
give you a
plenty
clip
of moments to
episode
breathe.
8.
No. The Boston one?
No, I don't know which one.
Oh, wait a minute. The Boston episode is incredible. I
Oh,
love, that's my
they literally
favorite
go,
one.
"Fuck Boston."
Yeah, fuck Boston. I love that episode.
No,
so
it's
much.
great. It's a great radio show while I'm doing my puzzle.
Yeah.
When I don't have to look
The
at it.
show works great as a podcast.
No,
That way.
but also literally there's a scene where somebody dies and the character's crying. It's a very touching moment.
Oh, yeah.
And then he looks at the camera. He's like, "You get out of here too."
Oh, that was a good one.
he
I
hits
like
the
that.
camera.
I actually really like that
broke fourth
scene
wall.
that legit caught me off guard. Yeah.
It's stupid. That's
It's
why.
not
It's
stupid.
stupid.
It's engaging. What other
No.
show does that? It
What
makes
was-
it different when all these fucking shows are the same.
Okay.
Both of you.
I couldn't care less about this argument. I'm just amping this up.
But what?
No.
Let's calm down.
No,
Let's just calm down.
I'm good.
What was the point of breaking the fourth wall? Just
Well,
to throw people off, or was there a
Well,
point?
no.
Well, the show starts off that they set up that Jerry Buss is talking to you,
Okay. Yeah.
explaining like this
Okay.
is what I'm doing for the Lakers. They think like little do they know I don't have any money.
Yeah.
But watch
Spoiler.
this, and then boom, 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 hilarious. But I do like when I think he's talking to his mom, and his mom's like, "We don't have any money." He's like, "Great, cool," and jumps in the pool, and he's like, "Fuck!"
So you don't like any fourth wall at all? Like breaking like that? Or is it just too fun?
It's
Is that what it is?
no, like you watch the pilot Christian.
Because they didn't
let me
House
know.
of
Let me know what
Cards.
you think of the editing.
I'll watch the pilot.
They literally
Well,
cut
you
from
know-
like 90s filter footage of like VHS.
I don't know
tape.
why you have a problem with that.
It's
That's
it's
just,
so
it doesn't hurt anybody.
It's a headache. It's a headache. It's a headache.
It's not a headache. You're not even looking at it.
No, I tried.
Okay.
I think it's a combination of the editing and just the shot composition.
Yes.
Like what his DP decides to do. Because I remember specifically with Big Short, it would be a lot of handheld camera movements and zooms, and like you would see zooms where it'd like go to the corner of the room and then cut to another frame for like a split second, then cut to another thing, and it would just
There's a lot of that in here.
like I get maybe it's a creative choice.
It
and
is.
I get it,
It
but
is.
it's just not.
And some people like it. Like
It's not
this
my
guy.
forte.
This
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
guy.
yeah. It's not my
This
will
guy.
forte.
Yeah.
I just don't think it's that noticeable to where it takes me out of it. I'm like, oh my god,
Cody,
I can't
I'm an
take this
artist.
anymore.
I notice these things.
No,
He's an editor.
I'm an editor, so I know what's up.
fair.
He's
Well, no.
sound.
Yeah, I know how to sound.
You're
Go.
white. You
Well, it
notice that?
sounds great. Yeah.
Sounds great.
Okay.
But again, like even in small moments where you're like, oh, here's a breakup scene between a man and a woman where they're going through so much and all this is happening and it's just like blah 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 blah. Cut to this filter, cut to that, blah 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 blah. Flashback, blah 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 blah.
I'm expecting all of
gosh.
this in this first episode.
If anything, it's in the first episode the most. Do you not think the whole season?
I'll do a
It is.
commentary
It
on
is.
this first
No.
Yeah,
episode.
do
It
it.
is not
Do it.
that
Watch
bad.
it. Please watch it.
Anyway, you like the show?
It was fun.
Is this a one-off limited or are they
No, they're
going
doing
on?
another season.
They're doing season 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, because the story again, I'm from LA.
Yeah, of course. Big fan.
There's to see. I didn't know the outcome of the Lakers in that season.
Yeah.
So I didn't. So I was like, oh, are they gonna win? Are they not gonna win? What's gonna happen?
Isn't it
Like,
exciting?
Again, with their rivalry with Boston, like who's gonna get MVP? Who's gonna get all that? And
I
was
wonder how long they're going to do the show because that's legit the whole decade of like. I
was
want
the
to say the
80s?
Lakers won like 5 championships in that decade, and all of them had various stories going on. Some were against Boston, some weren't. But like, yeah, I wonder how if they're going to go for 10 years. What are they going to do?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Are they going to go on to the 2000 with Shaq and Kobe? I don't know.
Oh, that'd be kind of cool.
I don't remember the end, but I remember we were talking about the coach.
Yeah.
Cody. I thought Pat Riley.
Yep.
Is like the leader.
Uh-huh.
Okay, because I don't remember.
We're going to stay tuned for that.
I don't remember at the end of season 1,
Yeah.
like the passing of the baton to him.
No.
But he's great.
Yeah.
Adrian Brody.
Adrian Brody's good in
Yeah.
the show.
Ooh, I like
They use the F word to introduce him.
Fucking
Oh,
Adrian,
right.
Yeah.
Fucking Adrian Brody.
No,
Yeah.
they
No.
did the other one. Yeah.
The F-A-G.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Well,
it
makes sense
at the time.
At the time.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you just want to get away with all this shit, write something that takes place in the 40s or 50s. You can get away with whatever you want.
You literally have tits everywhere and cocaine and calling people the F word.
Yeah.
Because Adrian Brody plays Pat Riley, who was a player. He was a player. He won a championship, and then he's washed up. So he wants to go into broadcasting. Yeah. Broadcasting the game. But the guy's like, literally, your voice sounds too effy.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, well.
I had no idea Chick Hearn was like that. Like, they have a few
is that
lines
true?
Like that. I don't know.
They use the GGY.
Yeah. Well, your voice sounds too F.
Yeah. We know what word it is at this point, guys. Yeah.
But the way his voice sounds, you're like, oh, like, it's so high pitched. He's like, well,
you can see why someone back then would say that.
Well, then I guess I'm not gonna host the broadcast of the Lakers.
Who did you think of Jason Clarke as Jerry West?
Jerry West.
They got fucking shit.
Fucking best character. Oh yeah, best character. Yeah.
Because in real life, he's furious about his portrayal.
Oh really?
Like he legit wrote a letter or something like that. Like had a thing saying like they need to like HBO needs to like.
Say it's fiction or something?
Yeah, basically.
Oh,
like
wow.
that, something like that. He was very.
Who's that actor? Who's
Jason Clarke?
Yeah. What have I seen him in? Because
he's in a bunch of shit.
Okay.
Zero Dark 30.
Yeah. I think I remember his face from there.
War for the Planet of the Apes. No. Dawn.
Yeah.
But like his character, it could be one note because he's angry at everything.
It's so good. It is so good.
He's a great actor. Is he We Are the Night? Or not We Are the Night.
We Own the Night?
No.
It was Joaquin Phoenix. I believe.
What's the one where everyone hated because like nothing happens, but it's a good movie?
Okay.
A24.
Are you thinking of Joel Edgerton? I think you're thinking of It Comes at Night.
It Comes at Night. Yeah, go check that out. That's good.
Yeah, not that guy, but I think they're both Australian though.
Every time the guy Jason Clarke, Jerry Buss. Yeah.
Jerry West.
Yeah, because he's literally the image of NBA.
The logo. He's the NBA logo.
and the joke
I'm not fucking happy about that either. Yeah.
he's not happy with anything.
Yeah.
And he's just like pissed off everywhere. It's so funny.
He's never happy.
No, I mean, again, the performances, everything's great. All the actors are fantastic.
You just don't like a couple of visual choices.
I just don't like the style. It's not my style. It's not my style.
Okay.
So
that's fair to say.
Yeah, it could be your
guys.
You
stuck around and you watched it. You stuck through it.
I did.
I was excited.
He has every right to criticize anything about it.
Yeah.
I didn't watch. I was doing my puzzle.
How'd that puzzle go, by the way?
I finished it. Yeah. It was a 3D Harry Potter Hogsmeade puzzle.
3D.
Oh, those ones are tough.
Oh, man.
Really? Because sometimes like you can't. You had Hogsmeade?
Hogsmeade.
Oh yeah, we had Hogwarts.
Oh, that's tough.
Because it's two islands you got to put together. You have a tiny little bridge made of like toothpicks.
Oh my gosh,
man.
Ooh.
Yeah, I bought it for Amber. I ended up building it.
Yeah, I built it.
Yeah, it was great. I loved it.
Once I put it together, I was like, oh, this is fucking cool.
I kind of want to get into.
I kind of want to do. Yeah.
Well, I kind of want to get more into it, but I want to just build like Legos again.
Yeah.
But like
I want
to find a place, maybe like hang them up somewhere or something.
I want to get the DeLorean Lego, but it's like sold out everywhere.
Oh, I found my brother has in A New Hope, the first Star Wars.
Episode 4.
Episode 4. yeah. The first Star Wars, episode 4. Where they get trapped in the trash compactor. Yeah. But it's cute because it's like the whole set and it's like on like a platform. Oh, nice. And so they do those. And so I found one for the original Jurassic Park where it's the T-Rex and the two Jeeps. Cool. So I might want to get that one. It's like $100, but like it's cool. It's nice.
Speaking of Jurassic boys, I have played more of Jurassic World Evolution in the last week than I ever did when the game came out.
Then you rewatched Dominion. You loved it.
I'm in that. You know what? It's a great film.
No. Hell yeah.
No, I played so much of that fucking game. I'm almost done now. I had to start from scratch because I had the PS4 version back in the day, and now I just downloaded it. The save data didn't come over, so I started from scratch. And I'm almost completely done with it now.
Did you do, because there's Evolution 2.
There's 2. This is the first one I'm playing.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Did they introduce the Giganotosaurus?
No.
Or.
No, I don't believe. Yeah.
I saw one comment about the pronunciation.
No, he was agreeing.
I know, but in the past, they called it Gigantosaurus. Or Giganotosaurus.
Oh, okay.
Really?
For a while.
That doesn't roll off
I think that's how it should be said.
Probably. Yeah, it's more gigantic. I know a lot of people have pronounced it that way, but I just want to make it clear.
No, in the movie they say Giganotosaurus.
Yes.
Yeah. Giga just sounds cool.
It does sound
like a gigabyte.
Yeah.
1,000 times better than.
Yeah, like a gigabyte doesn't really work as well.
Unless you're Gigan from Godzilla.
No, the game's great, man. Grant loves it. I'm like, this is like my excuse to play video games. Like, Grant, you want to see some dinosaurs? And they're like, he's like, yeah. Then I'm like, just
and all the voice acting is from like Jeff Goldblum and stuff.
I don't think Chris Pratt's in it.
No, why would he?
I think Goldblum and Bryce Dallas Howard.
Yeah.
Do you give your kid a controller that doesn't work? He
No,
pretends.
he just likes to.
He's too smart. He's like, this isn't
he's
plugged
like,
in, you fucking asshole.
This isn't real, Dad. What you're doing right now.
You're like,
No, he does that for Grand
fake.
Theft Auto.
Oh,
Yeah.
That he's a fucking ace.
Oh, yeah. He
he's
bangs
great.
the hookers,
Great.
takes their money. Holy shit,
I'm like,
Grant.
Grant, I don't think you're too good at this game.
Why?
He's like,
How
"Back
did you
off,
know to
please.
do that
Back
immediately?
off. I
You
know
killed
exactly
them
what to
right
do."
away. He's like, yeah,
he's like
Dad.
looking at me and he's like still going. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're saying.
He's like, yeah, I can get my money back and have sex, of course.
Yeah, you understand. Come on.
It's just business here.
Yes, anyway.
Okay.
Make me a sandwich.
Some more dinos.
I watched a movie as well.
What did you watch?
It was on the Peacock. Yeah. It came out recently.
Okay.
I saw an ad in the sky for a say.
What the fuck?
You saw an airplane thing.
Yeah.
But that's just a
An
great
ad in the sky.
great
That's
sentence.
what it is.
It's a great sentence I've never heard in my life.
Yeah.
I saw an ad in the sky.
Okay,
the other
future
day.
man.
And it was FYC Peacock Bel Air.
Oh, that's a
FYC.
smart way of doing it.
for your
Does
consideration.
everybody fucking see? Because they're like, what are they saying?
Yeah.
What are they
And
saying?
then Bel Air. Like, oh, okay.
So Peacock,
Okay.
you saw.
Okay. The Northman.
How
Oh.
naked men fighting.
Yes.
Mm.
Again.
I'm very
Clip
curious.
That was
to see.
good. Yeah. Okay.
What'd you think of it?
So the first time I watched it, I fell asleep.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
I'm afraid because it's a longer movie. I'm afraid to watch it.
you haven't seen it?
I haven't seen it because
Oh.
like Grant will go down at like 8:30. I'm like, oh, you gotta have dinner and
Just
shit.
tell him there's
Don't know if I can
dinosaurs
start
and-
this at 9:30.
Wait for them to
Yeah.
pop up.
We'll see.
It's pretty scary. Like there's like
Oh, really?
haunting imagery.
Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I mean, it's Robert
Oh.
Eggers, so
I want to watch
Yeah,
it.
and
Yeah.
there's mystical stuff, mystical. I don't know.
Mhm.
Yeah. The first time, I was tired. I was exhausted.
at what point? Like how deep into the movie?
See, that's the trick, because Laura was loving it, and she's like, and then I woke up. I was like, oh, what happened? She didn't know I fell asleep.
Oh no.
The little she cares. She's so engaged.
Oh yeah,
She looks over.
she's watching,
What?
Mm.
and then I was like, what's happening? and then she's like, well, when did you stop? Like, what's the last thing you remember? And it was the scene with him and his mom in the middle.
Okay.
When he was a child?
No, when he's older.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you made it pretty far.
But I was like in and out of the movie, and so she's like, "Oh, you don't
okay.
remember the part with this?" And I was like, "No." but we finished it the next day, and I was
Okay.
like, "It was pretty solid, pretty
Yeah.
cool, pretty good movie."
Yeah.
But it is slow, and it is like the dialect too is like hard to understand.
Yeah, and I think
I don't like to do fuck with subtitles too, because the movie looks beautiful.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
literally shot in Iceland or wherever.
Yeah, they went to real locations,
And it looks great. The actors look great. The close-ups, everything.
They hook you too, because after the whole kind of intro of the movie when he's
Yeah.
a child,
Yeah.
there's like a great action sequence when he's grown up for the first time, and
Oh,
they're,
yeah.
and they're going into like
When he
the.
grabs a spear and he
It's like that one shot
Yeah,
where it's
yeah.
like going over the fence and stuff. Oh, it's so
Yeah.
brutal and real. It's great.
But it's also fucking weird because
Yeah. There's some weird shit.
they're like acting like wolves. Like,
Say no more.
and
I'm
they're
ready.
they're
All
like
right.
there's like a ceremony where they just go "Arr!"
Yeah.
and they just fucking and it's close-ups of like a
Willem
face.
Dafoe was like meant to
Perfect,
be
yeah.
in
Nice.
Robert Eggers movies.
Yeah.
He's very briefly in it, but
Yeah.
his time in it is so good.
Yeah.
It's so good.
I reading more about it, I'm like, oh, it's a cool mythology, cool like thing
Mhm.
of the story and all that. I should rewatch it. So I want to like go
Yeah.
back and see it again.
It's great. It's not what you think too. It's not like a huge it's like an infiltration spy movie kind of.
It's very slow.
Nice.
Like,
yeah, it's methodical.
Well, because it's built. Do you know the story at all? Cody?
No.
it's literally
It's like a revenge story.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's-
actually, I
it's-
didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
what did I? It's Shakespeare.
Hamlet.
It's Hamlet.
Yeah.
It's basically Hamlet.
Hamlet.
Yeah.
Almost. Yeah.
There's family rivalry. There's family stuff that's
Uncles
involved.
and stuff. Yeah. Well, literally, like there's Hamlet, and then this character's name's Amleth.
Yes. So
But it is
deep inspiration.
Yeah. Well, no, but like this story came out before Shakespeare's time.
So this is probably the original.
Yeah.
Hamlet.
Oh.
Yeah.
So like, but then people are like, "There's no way like Shakespeare read this story,"
Maybe.
but because it was way back then. I don't know.
Shakespeare's a
But
fraud.
yeah. But yeah, it's a cool story and cool
Mhm.
performances again. By I didn't know that was Alexander Skarsgård.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Nicole Kidman's great. Ethan Hawke is great.
Ethan Hawke's really good.
Willem Dafoe's great. I don't know who played the uncle.
Oh,
but
I
he's
forget his
great,
name.
too.
Yeah, he's really good. Some of the Robert Eggers
the
regulars are in there too. The two folks from the mom and dad from The Witch are in it, but they're briefly in it.
I want to revisit.
Anya
The
Taylor
Witch
Joy
again.
is great.
Yeah. So there's a scene with her on the boat, and she just fucking delivers like a monologue and just fucking like cries to the skies. And then I'm like, holy shit, this is why she's a fantastic actress. Like she just like goes for it.
Yeah. I think
I'm like, no, but literally, Laura and I joke, like, I have no idea what she's saying. I have no idea what the fucking point of that monologue was, but like she went for it.
A lot of it's, I mean, if I don't know much about like Norse mythology or anything like that, but they very much incorporate that. There's some, there's some interpretation.
Witches and stuff.
Witches that be had into it. There's a lot of interpretation that goes into the movie. And a lot of like, is fucking just awesome.
Spiritual imagery and stuff.
Maybe I'll give it a shot.
Literally like brain synapses like inside of the heart and stuff.
Oh
like,
yeah. When he fights the like the knight in the ship or something like that. I don't remember. Like
I think I fell asleep. I don't remember.
That happened to me one time. I think it was for that Netflix movie, The Platform, I think I dozed off during that. Yeah, and it ended, and Marissa was like, I can't believe it ended like that. And I was like, yeah. I don't think I've ever told her I fell asleep during that. I was like, yeah, totally. It was wild. She's like, what do you think it means? I'm like, I don't know.
Well, Christian, you saw The Northman in theaters?
In theaters.
Yeah, I wish I would have saw it in theaters because it looks great.
It's gorgeous.
And it would have captured my attention because it was late at night. I was on my couch. I was like laying down.
You're building a puzzle.
Yeah. But it was fun. I really want to revisit The Witch, and I don't know about The Lighthouse. It looks too weird for me.
I don't think you'll like Lighthouse.
I don't think you will, but it's out. I mean, maybe. Again, this is like top tier Willem Dafoe performance and Robert Pattinson. Both of them are just great. That's a movie you watch for the characters, not so much the story, I would say. Because I went in thinking, this is going to be a horror film and a lighthouse, and it's not that at all.
It's just about two dudes losing their mind.
That's what I watched the trailer, and they're literally like dancing around like, and I'm like, holy shit,
that's a fucking actor. I mean, for you, someone who's like getting into acting and stuff, are you?
Yeah.
Okay. Watch that shit. Because like these are two that just go for it. Yeah. There's a lot of farting. It's great.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
There was farting in the Northman.
There was? Yes. I think it was Willem Dafoe who did it again.
Yeah.
And it was like the standard stock
I
fart
brought that
sound.
up when I talked about it because they do the same thing in
Lighthouse?
In the Lighthouse. They use that like stock like iconic fart noise. Yeah. And it was so distracting.
And I'm like, just fucking record a fart.
Just record a fart.
Record a fart. I'll do it for you. I'll send you like 10 takes of my farts. Just use real farts.
Please, I'm begging you.
Yeah, like it's so because then it kind of me as like it just takes me out of it. Yeah. I don't know about other people.
Not the fart, just the fact that it's a fart stock sound.
Yes. Yeah. Where I'm like, now I'm watching a movie.
The only thing that took me out was seeing the goddamn Nicole Kidman ad and then seeing her right in the movie because she plays such a
AMC
disgusting character.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. She's great.
I thought she was great too. Yeah. I watched like Red Letter Media talked about it and they brought something up that I didn't even like think about the Northman and how like the movie is realistic as it kind of can be, but then Nicole Kidman is like perfectly lit, like makeup all done and stuff. And I was like, I didn't even think about that. And I'm like, I guess that kind of makes sense.
Laura pointed out, it's like, it's too bad she got all this work done on her face because like, it's so pulled back.
That's the joke they made. They didn't have plastic surgery back then. Back then. So,
but it's like, I want to see like wrinkles and like expression on her face, like just like. If she's mad or terrorizing people or whatever, I want to see that on her face. But it is like so perfect. I mean, the movie, I made that comment to Laura. I was like, it looks like too well lit. It looks like
it could have been like a little darker, maybe. Yeah.
But she said like they literally are shooting in Iceland or whatever, like using natural light, I assume.
Probably so to a certain degree.
So like, of course, it's like on a sunny day. It's like shot like in one in the afternoon, so it's gonna be brightly lit.
Yeah, I mean, some of that stuff I think you can nitpick all day, but I listened to it. Like he was on Mark Maron. I listened to his thing, and I listened to a bunch of his interviews, and him just like being as authentic. I think there was some stuff probably with the dialect too that he could have went a little bit further because even like for this, what they were talking, even though it was at times kind of hard to understand, it was still more streamlined than like The Witch. The Witch is like you're decoding everything that they're saying. Yeah.
Well, so I read up on the IMDb after this movie that like the first few cuts, test audiences had no idea what was going on.
Yeah.
So the studio intervened because this was like a $70 million movie or whatever.
Yeah.
The studio's like, we got to make it make sense. Like we got to bring something into it.
Yeah.
And he had trouble with that because he would do like one long take, like oneers
and
of
they
this.
would want to like cut it up.
Yeah. And like, well, they literally didn't have the coverage for some scenes because he's like, we're going to shoot this in one take.
Probably. probably ended up doing some reshoots. I'm not sure if because I remember him talking about like the studio had a bunch of notes and stuff, and probably wasn't used to that because A24 kind of just lets you do what you want. Yeah. So. Well, plus it was like you said, it was $70 million movie. And
The Witch was like, I think like around 9 million, maybe less than, and then Lighthouse was even less than that.
Yeah.
So it's like, all right, it's not a huge risk, even though it's millions of dollars. It's not like $70 million that we need to make back. And Northman didn't make that back, but I don't know if Peacock like paid for it.
Maybe, I don't know. It all comes down to marketing too, because I guarantee you, like fucking dudes see that movie, they're like, "Fuck yeah, dude! Vikings, Joe Rogan, let's go!"
Yeah,
you know.
But it's such a soft, like Shakespearean
It's
show.
so not that movie. It's so not that kind of movie. Which
it's not like they like when you say it's a revenge like thriller, like he's gonna avenge this person, but it's like very slow.
Yeah, it's kind of like when Drive came out and people expected that to be like an action thing, and it was like an atmospheric slow thing.
Yeah, except Drive did kind of well at the box office, didn't it?
It did.
The budget was pretty low, so
it
made money. I think.
I think Red Meter brought up like Braveheart and compared it to Braveheart, where it's like that's a movie like polar opposite of Northman, where it's like that can be a movie not for dummies, but you know, like a movie for the masses, the general
populace,
because like the general like my mom and dad go and see the Northman, they'll be like, what? But they see Braveheart, they're like, this movie is amazing.
Well,
we love Mel Gibson.
Yeah, but it's a slow movie, but also like Dune was, and so I always mention like if you tell your parents, like if you think about your parents, like would they love this movie? And Laura's dad loved Dune. So would he love the Northman? Because it's like slow, but there still is just like characters and all that.
I kind of like this new. I want it to be a new kind of genre, slow blockbusters.
Yeah.
Oh,
but I didn't.
Just like horrible financial decisions.
Yes.
Like,
blockbusters.
This much money.
Blade Runner 2049 was kind of the same exact situation.
That's a good one.
I love that movie.
Yeah.
Dune was like kind of too slow for me. Okay. I don't know.
Yeah.
What did you guys think?
Blockbusters.
Did you guys like Dune?
I like Dune. I like Dune. Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to think what else there is because that's good.
Blade Runner 2049. I mean, that's kind of it.
I would throw Northman in there.
Yeah.
No.
Well, it's like it's a 2.5 hour like epic.
To a certain degree, Avengers Endgame for a while is a pretty slow, but not a near. I mean, they got
middle.
You get your fill
finale,
towards the end, but like all the stuff before when it's just like them figuring how to do stuff. There's not that much action.
Benjamin Button, just because the production on that was like $100 million, $200 million. Like that's like a good. I think The Master.
Oh, The Master.
What was the budget on that? What was the budget on The Master? Like I want to say it was like
70s.
Yeah, I think it was like 60 or 70.
Oh, I don't remember it being that big.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I'm talking about Titanic. I want like IP
crawling.
Yeah.
Okay.
Give me like an Avengers Endgame, but like
I mean.
It made
the Batman was pretty slow.
Yeah,
Batman.
Yeah,
slow
that was a huge budget on that one.
Yeah.
And it made money.
Yeah,
I'm all for it.
Yeah,
flip the switch, trick these fuckers. Make these popcorn hungry just like go in there like I want action, I want thrills, romance. Give it to me.
Go there and you're gonna feel atmosphere. That's what
you're gonna.
And I want them checking their watches an hour in.
Tone and atmosphere. All right,
getting restless and shit.
Yeah, and maybe some thoughts.
Have you guys revisited the Batman? The Batman?
I watched it once at home.
Okay. Yeah, I saw it once at home too.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I can't see myself like revisiting it.
It took us 4 tries
to go through it again.
Yeah. But yes.
That's too slow. See, like you don't want that, Christian. You as a studio executive saying like let's get a slow.
I get rewatchability is a thing for sure.
You just want to pop it in and be like, that's fun.
I just in
my
head
fuck with people.
In my head, it's just for that opening weekend, just to fucking trick people.
Yeah.
I just like that notion.
Yeah.
As long as the creators are getting what they want, you know, and what they make in the movie they want to make.
That's what, again with Northman, Robert Eggers say it is still the movie I wanted to make.
That's good.
And I'm there's no director's cut from what I've read.
Yeah.
So there's nothing like that I would have done separate.
There is potentially a director's cut for Jurassic World Dominion.
Really?
I heard him talking
in an interview. Longer. Yeah.
It's a little longer. He talks about the prologue, how that was the original opening scene.
Yeah.
And a bunch of other stuff that they might extend the cut for it. So,
I listened to some reviews on Dominion. It's like, they set up this whole world, but they just kind of reverted back to like
they end up going back to another park basically.
And just like another kind of escape the dinosaur park type thing. But
and I will
whatever.
stand by my office, Jurassic World, the World Dominion. I'll still do it.
The Office.
I would love it. Yeah, like a sitcom on that world.
I want it to be serious.
You want it to be a film? Okay.
Oh, right. Serious? They're taking.
There's your slow blockbuster.
There it is. Boom.
There we
so
go.
what were the
Fuck with
stats
people.
on the compy? What was the compy breakout? What did that set us back?
You got a 15% containment on it, so it wasn't too bad. That's good.
Oh, the ride's down again. All right, I got to call maintenance.
You want to call Phil?
I got to call
That's
maintenance.
what I'm saying. That's the drama. The ride breaks down. You're getting the risk of electrical parts, and then a dinosaur's trying to eat you at the same time. It's fun.
Yeah,
Sounds great.
Yeah,
can't wait to rewatch that.
Yeah.
Yeah, school.
David Koechner got arrested for a DUI recently. That's what.
Oh, that's not like okay.
I know, but
that's bad.
It's,
but like that.
Someone
Okay.
got kicked off a plane.
Okay.
I don't know.
Maybe he did too. Nobody got hurt though.
Okay.
So, just him maybe. I don't know why that. Was the
I'm
most
glad
out of-
we went back.
Yeah.
We
Oh, and I'm going back
to
to you mentioned Mark Maron's podcast. Jen Statsky, who was one of the Hacks writers, mentioned. I just read the description. I haven't listened to the episode. That they literally studied how to get the portrayal of a stand-up right for Hacks.
Oh shit!
They wanted to make sure it was authentic.
Yeah,
for Deborah Vance, and it feels that way.
It very much feels that way.
Yeah,
totally.
Instead of here's a stand-up in whatever.
Was it you that posted in work on Slack? There was a Fandango mention in Hacks.
That was on Barry.
There was a Fandango mention in Hacks too.
Oh, where the guy? Oh no,
we should mention that too.
Who did?
Because the Jimmy character is he's like I don't know, most people don't know this, but I came up with the idea of Fandango or something like that.
That was in the season finale. Yeah. Okay, he mentioned Fandango.
Yeah,
because Laura's like
Rotten Tomatoes was mentioned too.
At
one point in Hacks.
No, because they make fun of Jimmy at the office where he's like, that movie didn't even look good. He's like, okay, Rotten Tomatoes. That's so good.
It's good stuff.
I gotta head out soon because I have class in 30 minutes.
Right. Let's do some. What time you got to get out of here?
I gotta get out in 5 minutes.
Oh, you can leave.
I can leave. How long is this
Take
show?
some pie with you.
Oh,
for an hour and 50.
Okay.
Real quick, guys, we have an update on our investigation that's been going on for a few weeks here on the show here. As you recall, you guys get into a heated debate a couple weeks ago about who brought up the Nickelodeon documentary first.
Oh, yes.
Breaking news from last week, guys. Major development here. One of our Discord members here.
Did they find it?
I always mess up the guy's name, but A.L. Shatner? I'm so sorry for butchering your name
Whitmer?
here. But point being, this person mentioned this documentary first.
Oh, yeah.
November 2020 was when they mentioned this one.
Before me.
I'm starting to think that was before both of you guys, and you need to owe that person an apology. And some credit.
I didn't read the Discord and look at the movie.
I think you're lying. I think you've been in the Discord this whole time.
Just for the record, wanted to say that when I brought up the documentary, all I said was, I remember talking about it.
No, you said, I remember that I brought it up.
I talked about this first before anybody. Definitely not anyone in the Discord.
Yeah.
That's defamation. So, You're hurting my career.
I'm just saying, we can play the tape back. That's exactly what you said.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Fine.
Yeah.
Fine.
And we'll have updates next week as we learn more about this situation. But I just want you to know that there's a third person involved here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, this is our show also before WangerCon. Are we going to say anything about it or no?
We'll be there.
We'll
be there.
But it's also not a Wanger Show sanctioned event.
Yes.
We have
did
nothing.
Not put it on.
Surprise,
the fans did. We were there at the same time. We have no power. We have no control.
We have nothing to do with it.
We are event.
Yes.
We hold no financial liability, responsibility, anything.
No, we're saying this to be safe, but also, I do like the fact that this is their thing.
Yeah,
you know
they
what
all
I mean?
set it up. Yeah.
I like that we're not doing this. Come see us.
Yeah, no. They set it up.
That's the main reason why I wanted to keep it there.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, it's also cool. This is the first time they're seeing each other in person.
Yes. That's
There's a lot of people flying in for it.
Elena, one of the great Patreon supporters and Discord users, created a cute little graphic of itinerary of things that they're planning.
Yeah.
And again, they created this. We did not.
This is not Wanger's sanctuary. What is it?
Sanctuary?
It's certainly not sanctuary.
Sanctioned.
But if you are in Vegas this weekend, we'll be there. So holler.
Just don't expect, have us organizing the thing and be around the whole time. But if you see us, you might see us.
You might see us.
Walking the strip, I'll be hammered. It's going to be 106 degrees.
Oh, so hammered.
I'm going to wear my bathing suit, Speedo, everywhere I go.
Where he goes.
You're going to see my ass cheeks all day.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Hey,
don't look at me when you say that.
Yeah, I looked into your eyes.
You're going to see my ass cheeks all day. Okay.
Hey, Bigfoot, get inside.
Yeah.
Out of the way, Mutombo.
But yeah, it's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm excited.
Cool. And yeah, pool. It's right there. Yeah. Find the hole. All right. I gotta head out now.
Okay.
You guys have fun.
Get out of here, buddy.
I'll see you guys when I see you. Oh, I need you to bring my alcohol. I didn't bring.
Oh yeah, I'm the mule.
Yeah, because we're flying into can't fly with liquids.
All right. Yes. Okay. Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye, Brian. Get out of here.
I'm gonna walk him out real quick.
Oh, okay.
Just
okay.
No, I'm
good to know.
gonna see if Amber's here.
Okay. Oh, I understand. Okay, well, he's going there, guys. We totally forgot that we asked you guys for questions for this episode, so I'm going to go through a bunch of them right now, and I am going to speed answer these fucking things. So let's go here. Nick Reeves asked for thoughts on death. I'm going to get to it. As you can see, I'm running out of time here tonight, but I'm going to answer that hopefully next week. Bobby wants WangerCon t-shirts. Well, we're not in charge of the festival, so I don't know if we're in charge of the merch either. We'll let you know about that. Arcadio says, where do I go to play 3-2 blackjack that isn't $25 a hand? Arcadio, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to Excalibur. They have the cheaper tables, or depending on the time of day, you can go to New York, where you can get like a $5 or $10 table. New York used to advertise $5 blackjack, and it was great. But if you're like, actually, Treasure Island might have some cheaper tables as well. But if you go to like the Planet Hollywood, Bellagio, Caesar's Palace, you're going to look at like $25, $50 tables. It's going to be tough to find, Arcadio. Why am I running out of breath? Just breathe, Cody. All right, moving on here. What?
I did have family that was like, oh, why are you in Vegas this weekend? And when I explained, it's like, oh, people that listen to our podcast, they kind of put it on. They're like, oh, my God, that's so cute.
Yeah, it's so sweet.
People listen to your show.
Yeah, you actually have people who listen. That's fantastic. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Nick says, what's your movie theater routine?
Oh, you're going through it now. Great.
Yeah, very quickly.
Oh.
Just know that we have 50-plus new messages since 1 o'clock.
We're not going. It's probably the same 3 fuckers over and over.
Yeah.
We're not having that person on this show, Bobby.
I get Sour Patch Watermelon, some Coke. Yeah, that's what I get.
Coke?
Yeah, I get Coke.
Cane?
Yeah.
Oh.
And Coke.
I'll do blue icy, sometimes red icy if I go by myself, some popcorn, and occasionally I'll do the sour gummy worms.
Okay. Ramon says,
I'll seat.
Thoughts on mayo? Don't like it.
Yeah, gross. Get it out of
twist. Here. Kyle Johnson, have you read Catalyst? No, but apparently we need to. It's very
I read
important.
half of it. Yes. And I was like, I'm done. I don't think I need to understand this movie.
Manny has a great question. With the current state of commercialism and the economic fall of not just our country, but countries like Japan, when do you think we will get the next Jackass movie? It's a great question. I think within probably 10 years.
Yeah, maybe.
Or a series of sorts.
We are having there is
That's
a
right.
series.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Ramon, what's the best theme park in California and their best ride? Six Flags and Tatsu. For me.
Adventure City for kids.
That's in California?
Yes.
Okay. Let's go. Keep going. Are you recording any hashtag content in Vegas? That's from Bobby. I don't know. We'll see.
Probably
we'll see
not.
what happens. We're also not going to be there the whole time.
Yeah.
I forget when you're getting in, but I think me and Brian are both getting there on Friday, so it might not be a whole.
I'll be there Thursday.
Yeah.
Don't contact me.
He needs to be alone for a day to get.
I'm going to try to get my tan on Thursday. Yeah.
Ooh, I'm not going to ask that question. Okay.
Ooh, hold on. Wait, hold on. Don't cheapen them out. Which one was it?
I just saw the one that was crossed out.
The one we were referring to.
Ramon says, should the Angels build a new stadium? I like the stadium they're in, but I do think it needs some renovations going on. I know the stadium deal just got nixed with Artie because of some city corruption. You hear about that? Oh, God, our owner sucks. Anyway, have you ever gone to LAX for plane spotting, says Ramon. I avoid LAX with a passion. I hate LAX with a passion, buddy. Nick says, should the Angels give up? I don't know. We won 4 out of 5 against the Mariners, so I don't know. Yeah. Bobby, and final question for me, and then we'll move on here. Bobby says, should the Angels call Joseph Gordon-Levitt? Great question, but most importantly, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, guys, is looking for voice actors on Twitter. He always tweets about this. I want to make a Discord channel every time Joseph Gordon-Levitt says, looking for voice actors for Hit Record. So keep an eye on that, guys. And that's where I'm at here. Christian, go ahead.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Where'd you end up on? Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Billy Storley asks, what hentai does Brian like to watch?
Oh, well, save that for.
I like the one with the boobs.
Yeah.
That's what he says. Dan B, has Christian seen Top Gun yet? Nope.
Damn.
Ramon asks, have you heard of the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? Have not. Have not. Carlos, is Serena ever coming back to the show? Nope.
No, I don't.
Stop asking us who is coming back. It's a no for everybody.
It's not a no for everybody. I'd like to have Dorina back on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ramon. Yeah, maybe one day. Okay, fine. Ramon Cock, Airbus or Boeing?
I guess Boeing. Is Airbus an actual plane company, or is that like a funny way of saying plane?
I don't think I've ever heard of that one.
Okay.
Although Boeing just had like,
they had a lot of issues
recently.
Yeah.
So I watched the whole documentary. It's nuts.
Mm.
Bobby, best snack for a plane? You think the peanuts because it's kind of typical. I'll tell you what, better than a snack, I'd say the perfect drink for airplanes, ginger ale.
That's pretty good. I also have there's a weird I don't know if it's a sensory thing, but I like the sound of them opening up those cans and putting in the tiny little cups with the ice.
They pour it so well, and then they give you the can
weird
too.
Thing. Yeah, I want to soundbite that. It's a very specific sound.
Can I record you? Can I get a consent?
Yeah.
Manny. It's gonna be
Manny.
the same names over and over. Is cookie dough gross?
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's
Yes,
gross.
it is. I don't like it.
Dan B asks, when is Grace coming back at the show?
Oh, yeah.
Again?
No, we should have Grace back.
Yeah, we'll have Grace.
She's on every year for Halloween.
We'll
That's kind
have
of
her
been
on.
our thing.
Yeah.
We have her back on every October. But
again,
yeah, we
don't
should have
ask.
her on more frequently.
Stop asking.
Yeah.
Stop asking. I mean, I could just type it in here. I'm going to read some more. I'm going to be like, stop asking. When will, Ramon, when will Manny finally be allowed to call in the show?
Never.
Stop asking.
Never stop
asking. Just cut the phone line.
Just let it happen.
We don't pay
guys.
for the phone line anymore. Oh, I think we do. I should cancel that. I don't keep paying for that shit. Let's see. Let me see. Skipped. Bobby, if you got lost in Vegas, would you trust the other remaining two Wagers to find you?
Yes, Brian. No, Brian would be like, I give up.
Yeah,
I don't know where
Brian's
he is.
just like, I'm tired. It's 9 o'clock. It's past my bedtime. Ramon, what piece of equipment would you like to improve the short films / sketches? I think just more people.
Well, he said equipment though.
No, equipment. I mean, we could always rent.
So you want like a production director to assemble a crew, basically.
Oh yeah, someone just to schedule shit for us.
Okay.
And keep us
a production
on
coordinator of sorts.
a first AD,
a unit director.
Something.
Yeah. Okay.
Someone to kind of help, but that involves money and paying.
I just want us to keep improving on camera and lighting because I want our stuff to keep looking better.
I think Daydreamer definitely. Mommy's home.
I want to keep getting to that point
Mommy's
where
home.
everything just looks better.
Remsen really stepped it up with the last one. I think the direction we're going with Daydreamer is where I want us to go further with equipment and whatnot. But also, I mean, you rent equipment. I have cameras and stuff, but you don't want to keep buying and shit. So, renting like nice dollies so you can have nice little tracking shots and all this nice push-ins, pull-outs. Do some more camera movement stuff. We want more of that. Yeah. Do a couple more. Ramon Cock, what franchise which had a movie in the last couple of years shouldn't get any new movies ever?
Ever? I mean, come on, guys. Don't be like that. Let's look forward to things.
I would say the cynical brain in me would be like, stop, make something new. But that could happen. I mean,
if we had to play along here with the franchise, that
a
needs
Terminator.
To stop. I mean, Terminators. It's tough to be like, okay, now this is the next one. How many times can you do that?
The last three have all looked the same to me.
Yeah.
Let me close the door quick.
Yeah, Terminator's a good one. Although, I mean, I don't know. Maybe in 50 years, give us a new Terminator. See what happens. But yeah, I don't know. Lord of the Rings, I'm still cool with getting that show. I'm looking forward to that one. I know Nick joked, why is it Jurassic World? No, I want to see more Jurassic stuff. Maybe not, in the same scale and scope of the franchise that we just got. But I don't know. Okay. I want to see more Jurassic.
Let's see. One more.
I think that's it. Yeah.
Ramon, excuse me. Who has the worst takes in the Discord server, and why is it me?
Ramon always says interesting things, and I'm always like, Ramon. I think there's a couple of screenshots that they share where I'm like, damn it, Ramon, or something like that. But your taste isn't that bad, Ramon. You got hot takes.
Plenty more terrible takes than you. I can name a few.
Yeah.
Who do you want me to just give me a letter?
Yeah.
Give me a letter.
A.
Aaron J. Lancaster. What the fuck? No. All right, everybody. I think that does it for us.
Yeah. Let's get to the soundbite section of the show here. This is the point where we give you guys little audio shout-outs to our patrons at the $15 tier and up. And we're going to play a funny little sound with it. Christian!
I'm ready.
You ready?
Here we go. Aaron J. Lancaster.
Speaking of who, let's go with...
Of course, another white man. Aaron Woodley.
His 3 friends come. There's 2 seats and then the aisle, and then 2 empty seats. The 2 empty seats, and then the
Get there.
What's going on?
Anyways, there was 4 people in this group.
You hear the computer fan in there,
Oh, yeah,
right?
yeah,
or something
yeah.
in the air, whatever that is. It's horrible.
Brian coming in clutch. What's going on?
Yeah.
Alec Mullins.
Whoa.
Asian.
Alec Remler Young.
BlowingJesus.com. I dare you to try it.
Alexis Lopez.
Bobo.
Anthony Marrera. Arcadio. Oh, that's great. Arcadio Castellanos.
On 3, Brian is wrong. 1, 2,
I didn't say you
Brian is wrong.
Axel the Hungry Hippo.
You never go hard.
Oh, shit. Hold on. Sorry. I hit the wrong button.
Axel
You
the
never go hard the first night.
Yeah, you climax on Friday.
Yes.
Melly Starley.
I heard that.
Bob Glasgow. It's Miller time. Bobby Mitchell.
Oh, Fazoli's.
Brandon Lindsay.
Oh, I love that they used the Saw movie, Chris Rock, like a footage of Saw.
Oh,
gross.
Which one are you most embarrassed of? Like a stumbling one? Because mine's the Top Gun one, where I completely lost my train of thought. But
of all time,
maybe we'll get to it.
Yeah, maybe we'll get.
We'll see.
Brian Arsenal. I think I said that.
Geese
Oh, Brian King.
going to Gooseland.
That's pretty funny.
It's great.
Where I'm gonna crop a farm, do farming with crops, and raise a pack of geese.
I think like 3/4 of the way through, you really gave up on it, and you were just like, "Well, I gotta finish this."
Yeah,
fuck it, goose.
That's why
geese,
it's not
whatever.
the worst, because it's trying to finish. The ones where I just get left hanging, and then Brian interjects with something. Yeah. Brian Garcia.
He'll suck your dick.
Chris Jones.
Hey guys.
Cindy Perez. Hi, Cindy.
Hey, man.
Hey, little buddy.
Claire Stefan.
I don't know why Star-Lord is here, but I like it.
Cody Watson.
I got drilled today.
Okay.
Connor Kennedy.
I would love that.
Why?
Fuck you, Cody.
I would love it.
Yeah, fuck you, Cody.
I would.
Elena Marie Ted.
Keep going.
Shit.
Yeah, my dick is hard right now.
Oh, that's a good one.
Emmanuel Fuentes. FS1138.
Little cum ball.
Hill. Israel Garcia.
Yeah.
It is magnificent.
James Lavario.
My name is Christian.
Oh, that's great. Shit, I have one for Brian from last week that I forgot to get. Damn it.
Jason Harvey.
He did the same thing.
Nah, he's a shitty person.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a shitty person.
John Noto.
Oh my God, poo!
Joseph Rea.
Oh, you must be one of them liberals.
Ooh, I wonder if she'll be there in Vegas this weekend. Carl Soderbeck.
Could you imagine the whole behind-the-scenes episode about Poe and Finn just fucking for 30 minutes?
Cat Burger.
Could you imagine the whole behind-the-scenes episode about Poe and Finn just fucking for 30 minutes?
The ending of that is so good. You really bring it home. Just fucking for 30 minutes.
It's so genuine, too.
Yeah.
Kyle Johnson.
Pretty white.
Maris Thornton.
I'm just being respectful of the audience.
Fuck him.
Michael Bittner.
The spread.
Yeah, I know the spread,
Spread.
but
Yeah,
I can't
spread that
do,
ass.
other stuff, yeah.
Nick Reeves.
Thank you all
I
so
guess
much
I'll
for
come back
continuing to
over.
watch
Four
with
people
us.
talking.
Make
We're
sure
all
you
talking about 4 different
17 different things. Make sure you keep hitting that like
The
button.
podcast version is
Commenting
going
down
to be
below
to
things.
look right.
How are you guys enjoying the Oscars?
So bad.
Is anyone
Hey, brother,
watching?
Nick Way.
Thanks for all the comments.
Pete Rich.
I think it's 9 Inch Nails, where it's like the world, there's a vampire.
That's Smashing Pumpkins.
Ramon Cock. Fuck yeah, dude. You want sausage in the mouth, boy? Real snacks attacks.
Walnut.
Ruben E25.
We got peen, boys!
Yeah.
Woo!
Samantha Leon Mendoza.
What size are your pants?
Sangley.
What's his call sign?
I don't know.
Senior Phil.
Whoa, Costco deal.
Steak sauce.
You fucking losers.
Terry Stockwell.
You still alive, baby?
TJ Jones.
Your dad never played cards?
No, he was never there.
Taylor Eklund.
Walnut.
And finally, Wiley Todd.
All right, here are the sound bites for the Buccaneers segment. Here we go. Yarg. 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 Ahoy, matey. That's a good one. Yarg. Narg.
Time to give you arc.
Yarg. This is so stupid. All right, doing it clean. Here we go. Yarg. Narg. Oh, shiver me timbers. Yarg. Booty.
It's great. It's wonderful work. It's some of your best. I think some of your best.
Booty.
Thank you all.
Jesus.
Speaking of Happy Father's Day, Cody.
Oh,
Happy
thanks,
Father's
man.
Day.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
You're a daddy.
Yeah. Grant at the end of the day said no more Father's Day, and it was kind of funny.
Oh,
sad. He was like, no more Father's Day. He was tired of congratulating me.
Yeah, and you're like, that's funny.
Like, you know where you came from.
It's 2 o'clock,
yeah.
Grant.
There's plenty more time.
Plenty more time. Yeah. Thank you all, and Happy Father's Day to all the papas out there.
All
that
the daddies.
is my mama. That is my papa. Shout out to all of you, and thanks for watching. Make sure you are commenting down below. I don't know what the comment of the week will be. I don't even know what the title is going to be.
Yarg or narg?
Yarg or narg?
Let us know.
Let us know down below.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hit that like button, subscribe, join the Patreon, do all that stuff. Cody, take us out. Take us out to sea in 3, 2, 1. There it is.
All right, so realistically, how are you going to clean this rug? So you're going to use like a spray situation? You're going to do some scrubbing? How can I help assist with this process?
Cody, I'm not going to.
You're not going to.
I'm going to leave it there.
I think the smell kind of went away. It was very noticeable.
Mostly, but I think the towel will even be fine.
Yeah.
A little stained. It's cool.
Well, whatever you need, you let me know.
Okay. I think it's going to cost about $20.
Okay. Okay, that's good. Yeah, let me take that cash back to you there. I totally forgot Brian's going to pay me. I'm so excited. Now I'm going to use that at Vegas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can buy 1 drink.
I can.
Yeah. All right, Cosmo. I don't care.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, where are we going to go? We should probably plan this now that we're going.
Yeah, we're getting pretty close. They have a whole itinerary.
They do, yeah.
Well, hey, thank you all so much for watching this show. Hopefully we'll see you in Vegas. If not, check out our other episodes of The Wanger Show right there. Check out our short film, Daydreamer. Brand new behind-the-scenes video up for that as well. Subscribe to the channel, join the Patreon, do all that stuff, and have a fun week.
Bye.
Bye.